the aiming is still awful.
But yeah, here we are in Crisis Beat, a game from the year 2000. We will be playing with Kite. Hello, Kite.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Let's jump into the two-player mode. Okay, we have two options. We can either be a boy and a male, or
I think that to
boy
me that's
and a
just
female.
Julia Jefferson and A.G. Garland, I'm gonna say how to pronounce it. And then the other one is Kenneth Kirova. And
I'm not sure.
H. Facer.
I'm not sure if maybe the campaigns are different. Probably the same though.
Probably just the characters. Let's choose these ones. I have faith in these ones.
Alrighty, let's do this one.
Let's go.
Player 1 is the grey hair guy. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I'm cool with this.
You will be the youngster, holy moly.
Let's go. Okay, 2:28 GMT.
Also, it's in Europe.
7:28 local time. That says on the Atlantic, 2 miles from the field. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this game takes place on a ship. I'm pretty sure.
Cute voice.
Okay, this FMV is not lagging. Okay.
Thank you for the cute voice comment, Samake16. Holy moly.
Yeah, this one, the FMV is not lagging this time. I think it's only for the intro, maybe. Yeah.
You know what this reminds me? This environment, Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear Solid.
I was about to say, it literally straight looks like Metal Gear Solid in the PS1. Or maybe like an end game section from Resident Evil 2 as well from the lab. Remember that?
Yeah, look at the soldiers.
Maybe. Yeah.
This looks so nostalgic already.
Yeah. Having slightly pixelated 3D graphics with no anti-aliasing just kind of just adds to the charm, really.
It's so...
Okay, he's literally straight up wearing Chris's outfit from Resident Evil 1. Speaking of Resident Evil. Oh, the games are Japanese.
It's showtime, apparently. That reminds me of Yakuza 0. When Majima comes in.
With Majima's introduction. Probably one of the greatest scenes in that game. Are the campaigns maybe going to be different depending on the characters you pick by the looks of the cutscenes?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I am glad there are subtitles.
I was going to say that it's going to be like a Die Hard-esque type of situation from the synopsis I've read, where some terrorists take over the ship and we have to fight them.
I've seen the game is quite short, so might as well do both campaigns if the campaigns are different.
Yeah, apparently roughly the campaign itself, I think one of them is like roughly 2 hours, so... Okay, here is my protagonist right here, I'm going to guess that one.
I see all the pixels, holy moly.
For Daugh, I can barely even... The face just looks like a butt. Oh, holy crap. Man.
Your hair has physics, though. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah, there's hair physics. That's pretty cool. Oh, crap.
You got an interesting head. Holy moly. Wait, is that a boy or is that a girl?
I think it's a girl. Look at the eyelashes. Yeah.
So it's always...
That's how they usually draw them.
It's always boy and girl. I guess the developers intended to be played this with girlfriend or something.
I'm not sure. Depends. Yeah.
Interesting.
Still, I'm cool. I mean, she at least has a somewhat similar outfit to me with the hair and the hats. That's about it, though.
So far, it seems like it's gonna be story heavy, which is nice.
My man's looks like a short hair version of Sephiroth.
So our characters met for the first time.
Okay. We should probably play the Die Hard.
2018.
Okay, so it's currently, it's what is it? It's 8/18, yeah. Okay. Here's the first section.
Here we are. You got a weapon.
Yeah. Oh, they're coming through the windows as well, damn.
Okay,
Action.
is this... Okay.
Okay, oh, did I accidentally pause it?
I think so.
Because there's no input for me. That's a bit strange. I can't press anything. It's not doing anything.
Ah, I see you fighting.
Yeah. Oh, I have to use the D-pad. This has no analog stick support. Oh, okay.
It's one of those games, but I think it's gonna be fun.
So it doesn't have DualShock support then, okay.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
damn.
Through
The golf
chair.
move.
I only use my legs, that's interesting.
Freaking Sanji style from One Piece.
Both cute Vtubers, says Samake16. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Holy crap. Yeah, this is not lagging like hell like it did with the Warriors.
Yeah, this is
Pretty
working
good.
nicely. This is working really nicely.
Yeah, this is running
Also,
pretty well.
seems to be Christmas.
Oh, is that a... Just like Die Hard? Yeah, this is just straight up just an anime version of Die Hard, bro.
Can I...
Yeah.
How do... There we go. I pick up a weapon.
How do you pick it up?
With the A button on the Xbox controller.
Do the bumpers do anything? I don't know if the triggers or anything do. No.
I guess you
But
already
yeah,
have a
I'm
weapon.
gonna guess this game does not have DualShock support, unfortunately.
Okay, this is interesting.
Holy crap, I just learned how to grab. It's
Let
the
me
A
guess.
button, it's the grab, okay.
Oh, with the A button. Interesting.
Yeah.
You can also jump, apparently.
Don't see a purpose in that, but yeah. Maybe you can pull off like aerial move. Oh, I can dual wield.
Holy moly, this is like Dark Souls. Well, Elden Ring. Is that a broom, by the way, in your hand?
I think so, because I just went to the janitor's closet. I think that's where I got that from, yeah.
How do you do special moves?
I think that's the Y button. Is the Y button to do a special move once it's charged up, I think.
So far, pretty cool. We also have a timer at the top of the screen.
I mean, this was originally an arcade game, so, you know. Oh.
Yeah, this is a really lovely visual style. I like it a lot.
Yeah, so do I. Okay, that's this stage done. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get extra time every time we beat a stage.
Lots of
it starts
Christmas
off in...
trees.
Yeah, this takes place around about probably December time then. Yeah.
I am glad that the timer always resets, so it seems like we have 99 seconds for each stage.
Mm-hmm.
Which
so
is
that
nice.
should be roughly just a minute, just over a minute probably. Yeah. Oh, there's a dog as well. Is the dog hostile?
Yeah,
I guess it is.
Suddenly it feels like Resident Evil.
Oh, I hated the dogs in Resident Evil, man. Those things were annoying. The amount of times I nearly died to them, and, well, not just nearly died, I have died to them so many times, I hate them. But honestly, I dislike the crows even more. I'm gonna guess this game didn't... I mean, I'm surprised this game doesn't have DualShock support. This is from 2000. This was way after the DualShock controller was released.
I like how my character only uses his legs most of the time.
Hold on, do you have the DualShock option on in the emulator?
It is on, but it's not working for me either.
Oh, I can pick this up. Okay, I was not aware of that. Yeah, that's really weird. Check maybe the options. You might be in the options. Maybe that thing it was asking about that we turned off.
I don't mind it too much, to be honest. Oh my god!
I'm cool with that. Oh,
what the heck?
You straight up just broke his neck with your legs.
Holy moly, that was a good move. Also check this. Backflip and chair goes flying. I just realized I have guns.
I'm gonna assume they're not gonna use them very much. Oh,
You set him ablaze.
I think I got shot. That's the reason why I think I just got shot by that guy. Yeah. Oh, that's a grenade launcher. He has a grenade launcher.
Holy moly, okay. We don't really know what is going on. Maybe it's a terrorist attack.
I read the synopsis of the game, that's what it pretty much is, yeah. Like I said, it's similar to Die Hard, except on a ship, which, Under Siege, which is basically Die Hard on a ship. I'm having a hard time moving for some reason. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, there is a healing if you need.
Oh, I'm doing alright for now so far. Oh, I don't want to finish her.
I wanna try hitting someone with a chair. What the heck is that guy?
Oh, that guy has a flamethrower. I think you can double tap the sprint, by the way, to run faster.
That's a cool design. You should, by the way, heal. You don't look too well.
Yeah, I'm trying to move, but like the input is being a bit weird. I can punch and kick, but movement is just highly unresponsive.
There we go.
Oh, the dog is still up. Okay, let's continue then. I guess that's the stage done. Yeah.
So far, so good. So far, no skill issues, which is nice.
We destroyed a bit of the furniture in this room, though, but collateral damage happens. It's fine.
本当に無線室に向かうの？
ああ、おそらくメイデーを発信する暇もなかったろうからね。とにかく救援要請を出さないと。
でもさ、ケネスの言う通りだとしたら、きっと警戒厳重だよ。
確かに。だが連絡しないわけにもいかないだろう。
うん。
Okay, 1 hour later.
Go to communications room. Okay.
I cannot believe it's been 1 hour in game time.
Mm-hmm.
This ship must be really big.
It was absolutely massive, as you probably remember from the intro. Can we check the options to see if we can actually... It can even change the options while in gameplay, actually.
I would need to reboot the game.
I mean, like, change the options, like, in-game, I meant. Oh, there's any vibration.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, forget it then, it's fine. Let's go back. Messed them up real good. Okay, coming.
That
damn,
guy
what's up
looks
with
like...
this guy?
What the heck? Like Terminator. And he seems to be strong as well.
Yeah. He seems stronger than the other ones. Oh, he has a weapon. He dropped a weapon.
You can
Let's see if I
take
can
it.
grab it. Well, I'm having a bit of trouble. There we
There
go.
we go.
Oh, that one has a crossbow again.
They definitely have some unique designs in here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that was a short stage.
I assume it will get harder and harder.
Probably, yeah. That's how arcade games pretty much are designed. You know, so they can actually get you to spend more. I don't know, because I actually did play one of the newer, speaking of arcade games, I did actually get to play and beat the newest House of the Dead game. Yeah. One of the places I usually go to.
Hopefully we can input coins. In case we die.
I'm gonna guess we could probably use our points or something to do that, like the points we rack up, maybe we could use that, just so like, you know.
Also, good thing is there is no friendly fire. Which is nice.
Friendly fire would make things a little more difficult. Okay, we're in the control room already. I'm pretty sure this is where our destination was. Oh, bang. The golf club finisher. Okay, so it's B to jump. That's a bit weird. Or circle as it would be in the PlayStation version. Like in the PlayStation controller. Okay then.
Apparently
Oh, it
we
looks
still
like I
have
just noticed.
we still have a way to go, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, we also just have 3 lives. We have yet to actually die. So.
Oh,
and
yeah.
also our health is not back.
So we really need to pick up the heals whenever they drop.
Okay, nearly got the guy with the crossbow. I think he's off screen. Would you mind coming down here real quick? Or is he down? No, okay, he's down, I think. Oh, damn.
Lovely. Nobody dropped heals. I kind of need one.
Yeah, oh, there he is. Okay, so he was still alive.
It's sniping from distance, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Can enemies even shoot you when they're off screen? I don't know. Will it move? Why am I not moving?
We will need
There we
to
go.
test that. How do you sprint so fast?
I think it's double tap. What is that? Oh, you got a gun?
Okay, I didn't know how to control it, so I shoot most of the bullets
You
off
kind of just
screen.
killed everyone. You still took out everyone though. Okay, so you can use firearms in this as well. That's good to know.
That was interesting for sure.
Yeah, for real.
Healing.
Let's go.
I will grab it. There we go. Next one is
Another one
yours.
crossbow.
I think we did it.
You have to keep
Yeah.
on going further. Is that okay? That's our exit. Okay.
This is so much fun, holy moly. And it's running
Oh, yeah.
smoothly as well.
There's a little bit of lag on my end, but it's nothing all that bad. It's nowhere near as bad as the Warriors. Okay, we're in the control room. This is where we're supposed to be. Oh, what's going on now?
A
Oh,
boss fight.
I'm gonna guess this is
maybe.
the first boss then. Okay, he's not even voiced.
Imagine
Okay.
having a boss fight without voice acting.
I'm gonna guess probably for major bosses. I'm gonna guess he really isn't all that important.
Probably. Since he's the first one, I suppose. I think
Oh,
you
damn,
hit him
not
in the
shot.
balls with that broom.
Yeah.
Interesting move.
I mean, it's a good way to stun enemies, you know. It works. It's a bit scummy, but like, who cares about rules in fighting and like when you're fighting against these guys? They
Yeah,
literally have
that's
grenade
fair.
launchers, so why should we care about being fair? Hold on, I can't move. I'm having a bit of trouble. There we go. Oh, damn. Okay.
You should take your distance, you are almost dead.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's corner him and just keep on attacking him. I think if we corner him, I think we can combo him repeatedly. Yep, I was right.
He's got quite the HP.
Okay, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly down.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get any healing items around the area, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, try to destroy some obstacles. We got one healing from trash can before.
There's no objects around here. Oh
Watch
crap.
out.
Okay, I'm about to get finished off. Oh crap, yep, I'm down. Okay, that's my first life gone.
That was
Yep, and he's down.
intense, but we
That was
did
an
it.
interesting fight. Hopefully, I can actually get healed from this.
Also, hello there, Arclight. Thank you so much for the lurk.
Scene clear. Okay.
So that was the first chapter, I suppose.
I'm gonna guess so, yeah. Okay, what are we doing here then?
You seem excited with that broom,
メイデーメイデー
jumping
こちら
around.
は客船プリンセス・オブ・ザ・フィアリス。現在本船はシージャックに遭遇。救援を求む。繰り返す。メイデーメイデー。こちら。
Sea-jacked? I've never heard of that term before. I thought hijacked was like used as a universal term for like everything. Are those rocket launchers?
They kind of look like stage lights, but probably rocket launchers. Yeah.
They're probably weapons, I'm gonna guess. Like stationary rocket launchers probably are gonna destroy those.
どうですか無線連絡
Yeah, I can tell he's definitely the main antagonist.
いえ、まだです。ですがいかに巨
This guy looks familiar.
船は船です。時間の問題かと。そうですね。
In some fighting game, isn't there a similar looking guy?
Does he remind you of Guile from Street Fighter by any chance?
Maybe.
Carl's hair is way longer.
Oh my god, it's Colonel.
わかりました。あとはお客
For me, it's more of just a stage name, really. It doesn't really mean all that much. Yeah, still though.
Colonel fighting Colonel. This will be intense.
I've only had like one video game. Oh, those are the other protagonists.
Oh. So did we now switch to them, or...
Hold on, their stories going to intertwine somehow, maybe, or something?
Yeah, you know what, this has to be two separate storylines that we can play through.
Maybe. Are they gonna get separated, or...? Yep, I think those were definitely some sort of explosive weapons. Oh, helicopters.
I don't know why the cutscene to CGI ones are on the bottom of the screen, but... I guess it's probably because they were supposed to be... like... Full HD. Well, not Full HD.
You mean like
Widescreen. Yeah, widescreen.
Hmm.
And for some reason it got stuck to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's weird. Probably because it kind of just, I mean, it's just gonna look a bit weird if it's stretched. The people that were supposed to save us kind of just got taken out. Is it just me? Does it kind of look like the protagonist of what was it? Of what was it? What's the series called?
俺の名はエイジ。刑事だ。協力してくれ。奴らを
Hold on.
殺す。
I'm gonna do some research. I completely forgot the title of that series. He was known as it's like Yakuza, but just not as good.
The character you are playing as reminds me of the character from Ape Escape.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Oh
is
yeah,
kind
you're
of,
right. Shenmue. It was Shenmue. Yes.
Oh, Shenmue, yeah.
Yeah, he looks like the protagonist of Shenmue. How the hell did I forget the title of that?
So we are 3 hours after the beginning of the game. Lore-wise.
Okay, this just looks like the main lobby.
I need to find some
This is-
healing.
This literally straight up just feels like genuinely like a freaking anime version of Die Hard.
Yeah. I like it though.
Can I block somehow?
It feels very, very nostalgic.
Yeah. The bumpers literally do nothing. Okay, so yeah, it's only the face buttons that actually just do things.
Okay, we are both at full HP, which is nice. I wonder if you can find extra lives, maybe.
Probably, maybe you have to garner a certain amount of points for you to do that, maybe.
No,
No, he's finished.
he went flying.
Damn.
Okay, they are coming from upstairs and from the sides.
Having a bit of
Damn.
trouble with the input for some reason. It's fine. Yeah, those guys literally with the vest, they literally look like Chris from Resident Evil, the Resident Evil 1 version of Chris. Like the OG PS1 Resident Evil Chris.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah.
You are right.
I think that's... Oh, I was about to say, I thought that was done. Maybe there's more of them coming.
I'm not sure how to use the trees to like aim them at enemies. They just seem to go into random direction. Oh, nice.
Healing
That's a
item.
heal. You can take
I
it.
would like that. I could really use it most right now. Hold on, let me just knock this guy down first real quick. How did I... It was B, right? Or something? No, B was
A
jump.
button.
Pressing
Or-
A, but like nothing's happening. Oh,
There
there
we
we
go.
go. Had to position myself correctly. Oh, careful with the grenade launcher guy.
Grenade into the face.
I'll get him.
Thankfully I survived. This but a scratch wound.
Those are some weak ass grenades. Oh, get a little bit to the... Okay, so they can shoot us off screen then.
Nice.
Still a strange weapon of choice, like a broom. Yeah.
That's the
But
first.
if it works, it works.
That's the first stage of the second chapter, I suppose.
Yep. Is there more of them? Oh, that's kind of bad. Damn, look at those explosion effects.
Holy moly. Insane CGI. So realistic, holy moly.
I know, right? Oh, where are we now? Is this an elevator or something? Yes, it is.
Oh well, we will get to see the environment.
Of course. Oh, what the hell are these guys carrying?
They look deadly.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Some of the enemy designs in this are interesting. Gotta say.
Definitely the designers had blast developing this.
Mm-hmm.
They're unique.
And it's a real shame we don't really get arcade games like this anymore these days. Or we barely even get any actual arcade games these days at all, really.
Only like fan-made indies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the only arcade game, like I said, that was actually had actually a really good campaign, and everything that I've played recently is probably the most recent ones. There was this Walking Dead arcade game, and the other one being House of the Dead, Scarlet Dawn. That was pretty darn good.
Yeah.
It's a real shame though that they don't exactly have that at the arcade I go to anymore. Yeah. You might want to watch it back. Let's see.
There we go, I suppose. Yeah, that was a short stage.
Let's go. Maybe they'll attack us again.
I wish I knew what was written on that billboard over there.
The resolution.
Merry Christmas, holy moly. There is a lot of people in here.
Okay, we have an audience for this one. Let's go. Come on. Okay, so the jumping is to do like aerial attacks and things like that, okay.
Lovely. I suppose there will be more fellas coming in.
Oh damn, this guy just straight up charges at you. Watch out with them on the gun. Get him quickly. I think if we come across any enemies with guns, we should probably take them out first.
Yeah, because they can be
They
quite
can
the
screw us up
nuisance.
bad. Yeah, I was gonna say, they can really screw us up.
So far so good though.
Okay, the one with the guns down. Okay, that's your special one, like a sweeping kick. Okay.
I can spin like tornado. Your spinning is better though, you can go into the air.
Yeah.
That was a nice combo.
Bang. Any more? Guess not. Gonna guess that's a boss.
What a mighty mouse.
What an entrance.
I'm not sure what a mighty mouse means.
I guess that's it. I think he was just trying to refer to how small I was, probably. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I will take the pink guy.
Okay, I'll take on the yellow one then. Charles. Is that like supposed to be like a shorter version of Charles or something?
Could be, could be.
Or Charlie? I've never heard of that name. I mean, I've seen there's some cases of like Japanese developers just really like kind of screwing up like Western names and things like that, but it's like, let's be honest though, some Eastern developers are also quite guilty of that too. So, not Eastern, I mean like Western developers are also quite guilty of that too. Yeah.
Some sort of HR, I suppose.
Guess, is there 2 Rons? By the looks of that. Oh, no, his name is Carts. Okay. That's not Ron. Okay, I'm nearly dead.
Okay, pink guy has perished.
Okay,
I think
he's
they
down.
are. I think they are immune to the specials.
Oh, yep, I'm down. I'm down.
Maybe. You still have 1 life though, so it should be fine. I perished. Yellow guy is dead. This would be probably a lot harder in single player.
I wonder if you do still get a partner during single player, though, if there's maybe an AI or something with you. Like a CPU. Yeah, with single bosses, we should just do this. We should just corner them and just combo them in the corner. Like, we should put them up in the corner, just combo them. And he is down. Oh, Josh, and thank you for the... Oh, I'm unfortunately out of water for the hydrate. Actually, I just realized.
I do love the slow motion when you kill a boss. I think it's quite nice.
Also, it's with a lot of games, like...
Hello there, Drachaneron.
Okay, we reunited with them. Okay.
どうすんだよこれから。
とりあえずこのエレベーターは封鎖だ。乗員乗客たちがセントラルホールにいてもらうとしよう。
Shutting down the elevator is going to probably hinder their movement a lot.
大丈夫か JJ。
Holy moly, it's the JJ Abrahams.
Yeah, I still can't tell what that text says. It's just a bunch of pixels. It looks like Minecraft enchantment table.
船長の話だとダイヤって副長もいなかったみたいだし、リリーちゃんのことといい副長のことといい、テロリストの目的って何なんだろう。
The game kind of froze up on my side.
引き出すさ。
I will try to fix it after the cutscene.
Oh, and it
you
crashed.
disconnected, yeah.
It crashed on me. Dang. Oh, while we go ahead and get fixed up, would you mind if I just go and hop over and just get myself some water real quick.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
will.
I'll be back in just a moment.
I will pause the game after it lets me.
And then I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, let's go.
The cutscene was just showcasing us coming over here.
Alright. Oh, that's a new enemy right here, I see.
Oh my. So far, I will say this game is lots of fun.
Oh yeah, this is really is fun. We should
You
probably
should
play a little
heal.
more PS1 like era, like beat 'em ups. Like we should definitely play Gauntlet Legends.
Yeah, I would love to.
Oh, let me grab that. Hold on.
There we
Got
go,
it.
nice. There is just something so soothing about PlayStation 1 graphics, you know?
Yeah, there's just this little certain charm to them. Oh, look at this fountain.
I would
Yeah, I think
definitely,
we saw this garden. Oh, I think we should probably go over to your side. Okay.
I would definitely be down to play more PlayStation 1 stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
I do also wanna try some more PlayStation 2, but maybe next time you would be hosting it, you know?
Yeah, if I can
to
figure out
see-
how to use RetroArch, because again, like I said, the last time I used it was like all the way back in like 2017, I think. It's
You
been a
should
while since
be-
I've used RetroArch.
You should be able to somehow run PlayStation 2 games without lags. You just need to figure out how to do it.
You just need to set them up right, really. Yeah.
But
Like,
PlayStation 1,
about,
PlayStation 1 works nicely, so at least that's
oh,
something.
yeah. Oh, damn. I got burnt. Oh, wait, I just noticed we got some lives back. We got some of our lives back.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure.
So did we get them maybe when we complete a
why.
chapter or something?
We didn't have them when we began this chapter.
Yeah, I think every time you complete a certain chapter, like a scene, like it says, I think you get in life.
We did
Yeah.
hit 150,000 points, though. Maybe that has something to do with it.
I think we have to go quickly because remember everything's timed, so we don't really have much time to waste, unfortunately.
I don't know how to run.
Oh, I kind of just double. Oh, damn.
There we go.
Okay, that one's down to
Oh, this is how you run. Okay.
more of them. Okay, that guy's still up. You should be down.
There we go. You need heals?
I could probably use that, yeah.
There we go. Level finish.
Yeah, that's done.
Lovely.
That's this level of the scene done.
And yeah, I definitely also wanna do the Streets of Rage.
Oh, definitely.
I'm just waiting.
Those don't even require streaming.
I'm just
all of them
waiting
on
until
Steam.
the fourth game is available on Steam for sale, you know.
It's probably going to be a while until we get through 1, 2, and 3, so...
I mean, the first
Because-
two are probably doable in one stream.
Probably, yeah. Because,
I never
have
played
also
the
wanted to
third
check out
one.
I've
I
also
never
wanted to check
played-
out the Reboot.
Never played the third one, so I don't know about the third.
I think there's one other series which I've never checked out before, which is the River City games. Those
Yeah,
look pretty good.
I also played one of those games, but not the rest. Will definitely be
Because I remember the very
interesting.
first one's like all the way back on the NES, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That's where I played it, actually.
Oh, okay. By the way, did you see we're getting a new Alone in the Dark game?
I didn't see that. However,
I saw that listed on Steam.
after seeing what the heck they did with the last two games, I am doubtful it will be any good.
By looking at the screenshot, it looks a lot more faithful to the original game. but like they're much more like fantasy aspects and everything, and like the where it's not set in the modern day.
Okay, we'll take this heal. Would be interesting, that's for sure.
I just hope it doesn't suck really like the reboot did. I don't know if this is a reboot or remake because it's just called Alone in the Dark. So, oh, Triton Palace, that's what that said.
I actually really hate when the developers name it the same way they named the original game, because it gets confusing, you know.
Yeah, I know. They usually do that whenever like they reboot or remake something. You know? Like for example when they did with Hitman. At least with Hitman it's not as bad because the first game is called Hitman Codename 47.
Yeah.
Whilst the World of Assassination Part 1, which is a sequel, is just called Hitman, which is really weird. Oh.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, damn.
How do
we should
you
probably
block
use a little
that?
more aerial attacks, I think.
This?
I can't move for some reason. It's being weird again. I could probably use this when he's about to do an aerial attack.
Yeah, this one is difficult actually, kind of.
Oh damn, his aerial attacks are pretty powerful. Okay, the yellow health bar I'm pretty sure is the last one usually as far as I remember. He's nearly down. Just try and keep him down to the ground. Make sure he doesn't get in the... Just try and make sure he gets in the air as less as possible.
He do be speeding like a bullet.
Yeah, he's pretty fast.
He's almost down.
Yeah, that just cancels out his attack when I do it. Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Oh, just threw him. With the broom, I didn't know I can do that. Yep, he's near down, he's near down.
Nice.
Yep, and he's down. Scene clear.
So that's the third chapter. We are running through the chapters rather quickly.
はこれ以上の妨害を挟まれないために船の進路を変えました。この先はハリケーンです。
Shigan looks like a female version of Liquid Snake. Specifically the face though, not the hair really.
1時間ほどで搬入できます。あとはこの鍵を使って。
ミリーさん、もう少しの我慢です。もうすぐ全てが終わりますからね。もうすぐです。もうすぐ全てが終わる。誰にも邪魔はさせませんよ。
He's got interesting eye texture.
Mm-hmm. These are pretty nice looking character models though. I do like how they did them.
Okay, it's 2 in the morning, apparently.
And I'm surprised they didn't use FMVs for the cutscenes, how like everything's like in real time for many of the cutscenes. They do use FMVs for some parts, but it's only for like ones with like special effects and like with explosions and everything. Yeah.
It is quite impressive, especially for PlayStation 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're coming through the doors.
We are both low.
Unnecessary.
Let's search
I
for
was gonna say that was a bit
HP.
unnecessary. They could have literally just opened the door.
Maybe it was locked.
Maybe.
You should take that HP.
Sure. I can't position myself properly. Let's throw this guy first. Ah, there we go.
There we go. Lovely, lovely.
Okay, I still didn't gain a life. Maybe it's not the end of scenes then. Maybe you have to gain some score, maybe.
Yeah, I think it
Forget
was
life,
from
just
the
after the
reaching
lives.
150,000 score.
Okay, we have to go that way. I have to go right.
We will see when we reach 300,000 if we get another lives. I destroyed the ship. Holy moly.
Collateral damage, it happens. It's alright. I'll get these guys from the back.
Yeah, it's going pretty well though. I don't see any healings, which is quite unfortunate. Hopefully we can deal with it. Lovely. Holy moly, he went flying. The broom has some interesting collisions, it seems.
Yeah. A freaking, it's a pretty powerful weapon.
Ooh, casino.
Okay, we're in a casino. Shame we're about to pretty much wreck the entire place.
I like the textures of the games over here.
Pretty colourful area.
Yeah. Very stylish. Yo, you spun him around.
Don't even know how I did that, honestly. Oh, yep, I'm down. Okay.
So somebody headshotted you.
Oh, that was the guy with the gun, yeah.
Can we go down there? We cannot. Would be nice to get some heals, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Smash
Maybe...
any objects around you to see any... Oh crap. Got him.
Holy
I'll take care of the
moly,
other one. You take care of this one. One of us, because we don't want to get shot by one of them. Bang, got him.
Nice. It is getting slightly harder. More enemies per round, it seems. It's nice. Also, welcome back, Monix.
Okay, let's continue. Oh. Take care of the other one behind you. So we've got a bonus or something, I think I just saw, but I don't know which one of them has actually... Oh, there goes through him. Oh, that one has a gun. Oh crap, how many shots? I'm gonna get him. Oh, you son of a...
There is 2 of them.
Yeah.
I think I have earring because there is white dot, white pixel on my ear.
Probably, it's going along with the rest of the outfit, yeah.
Kind of hard to tell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you might want to pick that up, maybe.
There we go, nice. That's a full
Yeah,
heal.
way less
You
health
love to
than I
see
do.
it. Well, not a
What's
full
that?
heal, but decent enough full heal.
Oh,
There is a
we go.
small
There's
heal.
one. I'll pick that one up, probably. There we go.
Okay, these enemies are getting, I think, slightly more tankier. It's kind of hard to tell, to be honest.
Seems like it. Okay, that one has a shield, I just realized.
There we go. Oh, that was quick. Okay.
That was a way shorter stage. Okay, they're with us again.
なんだ貴様らは。
Yo, look at that rain.
そういうてめえは何者だ。
I was about to say we could say the same thing to you.
店内から手引きした者がいるだろうとは思ったが、まさか副長だったとは。
そういうことだ。しかしお前らもご苦労なこった。今さら何をやっても遅いというのに。どういう意味だ。たった今。
Man, it would have been cool if this game even straight up had like 4-player mode as well, you know? Like somebody else could play as the other 2 characters.
ミリーはどこ？
もう遅い。あの娘は鍵だ。新世界への鍵だよ。
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna guess his next boss then, and also your bit on how...
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything breakable. Unfortunately.
Those are the enemies.
I do have 3 lives though, so it should be fine.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, this will be fine, I think.
I think we should primarily focus on taking him out.
Probably. It seems like the enemies are respawning infinitely.
Oh, you have 4 lives, I just noticed that. How did you gain another life?
I'm not sure. We did hit 250,000. Maybe that's what gave it to us. It is a mystery. I died. Back to 3 lives.
I'm down as well. I'm back to 1 now. If his boss is never down. Yeah, like I said, cornering bosses and just comboing them together works really well. Yeah, I think we just have to take him out.
Lovely.
And he's down. I guess that's gonna be done with this scene.
Yo, dramatic zoom.
Scene clear.
That
Very
rain
nice.
looks actually quite nice.
Mm.
奴らの目的はただの政治宣伝じゃなさそう。
Especially since it moves with the camera, which is kind of goofy, but I like it.
ミリーは鍵だって
They did. I mean, technological limitations, but they still did a pretty good job at it.
こうなりゃ
Yeah, I think it's one huge texture.
えるしかねえな
It's probably like an
just-
animated texture that's just like used as like a skybox, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
機関室だ。
Looks interesting.
Oh, the game, I think got disconnected again, I think. Started lagging and the screen just went black. Okay, it's back to normal now. Okay.
Seems like maybe
Fine.
it happened before as well between the chapters. In between chapters, there is like maybe.
Didn't get disconnected though, there was a bit of lag, but that was about it.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure this is a gun.
Action.
I don't know how to. There we go.
I think in one shot's like every. Do you just pick it up and just start firing automatically?
Yeah. You
I
start.
think it's probably a
rotating.
one-time use thing then, you're not supposed to like be able to control it probably.
Yeah, you start rotating.
Okay, the game
once
is
you
lagging
pick
like
up.
hell for me.
There
Maybe we
is
should save it for next
rain.
time.
There is rain
Maybe we should
currently
save it for-
outside.
So we should probably next time if we do find a gun, we should probably save it when there's like a lot of enemies everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
And that way they can all just be taken out, you just spin around and just kill all of them. Yeah. I'm gonna guess the gun is like maybe like this serious bombing, like serious samurai just kills everything in the vicinity.
The health doesn't seem to despawn, which is nice. We do need to pick it up before the stage ends, though.
I mean, it seems like you need the hit health more than I do, so you might want to go and grab it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it just in case right now.
Also, started making a list maybe for like my 2.0 model, you know. I think for my second for my first year anniversary, I want to get like a new model.
What's the status on the emotes, by the way?
Unfortunately, no responses really so far. Sadly, I just don't know what's There might be some things going on that I don't know about, and I don't know if I should really ask, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
What is this one? Is I think from the year 2000. I am not 100% sure though.
Yeah, I remember it was exactly on the year 2000, just a year before the PS2 was released.
What the heck
Oh,
is
this guy
this?
looks like a tank.
Optimus Prime? Holy moly!
Oh, he's throwing grenades. Hammer. Okay, that's his name. Good man. There must be some really bad armor if we can, if you're able to get hurt by like a broom.
Yeah, seems like he's shooting out grenades though.
Oh damn. How are we gonna defend ourselves against those grenades that he's throwing? Okay, the blast range isn't as big as we thought.
You need to just
thought-
dash away, it seems.
I think the hitbox actually isn't as big as the explosion itself actually is, you know?
Yeah,
Oh, that was a good aerial combo. I just juggled him in
Yeah.
the air for a sec.
that one was very enjoyable. Hardly no heals from the stuff. That's alright though.
Again, cornering technique. Just corner him, just repeat it, they just combo him. Oh damn. Okay, oh crap, I'm down.
Me too.
Okay, I had one more life. I had one more life. Good.
Life 0, you'll love to see it.
Yeah.
It
I think
will
that's
be
probably.
difficult.
I think that's probably not a bulletproof suit. I think that's probably just a suit to protect him from explosions. Yeah.
Well, he died either way.
Because the funny thing is, IRL juggernaut suits can't actually protect you from bullets in real life. They're only meant to protect you from from explosions.
どうやら敵は来た。
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Well, here we are.
よっしゃ
Once again together, all 4 people.
テロリストめ悪が栄えた試しはねえんだ。
君は警官だろ。
Oh, he's a cop.
なるほど。アメリカでは犯罪が多いわけだ。
Damn.
どういう意味だ。
そういう意味さ。
まあまあ、二人とも。
Seems like there is some drama brewing.
Yeah. It's the way the way that you just freaking insulted him.
It's 5 in the morning.
Oh damn. It seems like we're going deeper and deeper into the ship. Yeah. Oh, isn't this where the game literally the intro was? Oh.
Seems like it.
Oh. I just picked up this barrel. Oh, all of those barrels can explode. Okay.
Good to use against enemies, I suppose.
Oh, that dropped a healing item as well.
Yeah,
You want it?
you should take it because you have 0 lives. When you
Let's
get
see if I can
lower.
maybe like. Let me see if I can maybe my health ends up going lower. Then I can because I don't want to waste it. Maybe I should pick it up now. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna grab it just in case. We don't know how many enemies there's actually left. There we go. Maybe take. I think maybe we should get the one on the crossbow first.
Yeah.
I'll get the one with the flamethrower. Oh crap. What these bonuses is giving us, I don't understand. Oh,
I'm
just threw him
not
off the edge.
sure. I think it's all related to the score, you know.
Maybe it's like a score bonus or something.
Another flamethrower guy. I think that was the last one.
Yeah, that was probably it. We ended on a funny number. Okay,
Never
there's more of
mind.
them. Okay, are we gonna run away? Oh no, we're just
yeah.
running away. Okay, that was the end of the stage. Yeah.
We did
You are
get
still-
slightly healed. Did
That's
you
the only
notice?
time you don't have your hands in your pockets is when you're just running. Yeah. Oh crap. Oh, these guys can shoot things. They have long range attacks too. Oh. Oh, what's that? What's this triangle thing? Oh, that's an extra life.
Oh my god, you found extra life.
Yeah,
That's
there's little
perfect.
triangular like shaped things. I don't even know what they are. They give you extra lives. Yeah. Not shot. I should probably pick that up. Okay, he'll take care of him.
Holy moly, what the heck?
By the way, according to a social media post, I did a little more research on like some stuff on Mark Echo's getting up, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, according to a social media post, Mark Echo still hasn't given up on his dream of making a sequel.
Yeah, I heard about that too. He's still determined to somehow continue the story eventually.
I have massive respect for him because most developers, if one of their games ends up failing, they just never bother making a sequel after that. But that just shows that he actually cares about the game itself. He doesn't care that it was unsuccessful. You know?
I do hope someday we will get to see it.
Hopefully.
Would definitely
I'm
be
just
nice.
wondering, there's one thing which I was wondering, what the hell happened to Gabe? Like, after that fight you had? Well, spoilers, by the way, for anybody that hasn't played Mark Echo's Getting Up, major spoilers. Like, after you fight Gabe, when you just leave him, like, hanging on above the highway, I just wonder what happened to him after that. Yeah.
Is she naked?
No, I'm pretty sure she has a dress. She straight up looks like a Metal Gear character, that one. She literally looks like a Metal Gear antagonist.
But yeah, there is a couple of unanswered questions in the market of Getting Up. I think it would be definitely nice to see
Most of the
continuation.
plot was fairly nicely wrapped up, but there is some characters which, like, obviously, you managed to get the main leader of, like, wait, let's look at this.
貴様らだったのか。俺の任務はこいつを探し出すことだったんだ。
So look for this. Okay, so did they know each other?
もしそいつがばらまかれたら、この船は、いや、世界中が。
Holy moly, the world itself.
だがそいつはスリープ中だ。ただ解凍してもすぐに死滅するだけだぞ。完全に解凍するためには。
So there is a weapon of mass destruction on board of this ship.
そうさ、察しの通りこの子さ。
As you expect her, holy moly.
そして血がこの最終兵器を目覚めさせるんだよ。
させるか。
Alright then. Is she the next boss then?
Interesting
I
story.
guess. Oh, yep, she's the next boss.
She looks like she will be pain.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna have to be careful not to hit that green goo.
What is this?
Try and drive her away from it. I'm gonna guess, I don't know if it's destructible or not, but... Oh, damn, that combo.
Yeah, she didn't stand a chance.
Juggling combo, yep. We're just way too good. We're just way too good at this, you know?
Or we are getting lucky with the button machine.
Probably. I'm trying to, like, learn the combos and everything, but it's like...
Yeah, there are
It's a bit
some
difficult to
combos
do
when
that.
you mix up the buttons, I noticed.
Yeah.
Yo. He's got quite a large life, I will say.
I just noticed there's also a lighting effect. Look like a green lighting effect when you're around it. Look,
Yeah, that's also impressive.
that's kind of cool.
Ray tracing in PlayStation 1, kind of.
It's a nice little thing. It's a really cool little detail that they... I was gonna say, it's a nice attention to detail. Maybe they programmed it in a different way. It isn't like an actual, because I'm pretty sure dynamic lighting wasn't really a thing in many PS1 games.
Yeah. It's
So this might be a different method. Yeah. Because I remember even GTA 3 did not have dynamic lighting. They used baked-in lighting for the textures and everything.
Definitely impressive to have such thing in PlayStation 1.
Oh yeah, definitely. My guess the way that they do it is maybe they kind of just programmed it for a way to like, oh, yep, and she's finished. For like certain parts of the characters to become like green, if you know what I mean, depending how close or far away you are and the way you're facing. Yeah.
Yeah, seems to be the case.
Don't just limping away like that.
I think we broke her leg.
Oh, damn. She didn't get very far. Damn, I thought she was about to activate that for a second.
That weapon of mass destruction kind of looks like the console of TARDIS from Doctor Who.
Hmm.
Which is kind of interesting.
Oh, here I am. In front of the bombs. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Dramatic
That's
look
kind
to
of...
the camera.
Oh, there is way more than I... Oh, that's kind of bad.
もしこれが爆発したら
Are we going to have to disarm them?
なんとかならねえのかお前軍人だろ無理言うな数が多すぎるそれにこいつは無線進化だとても解体できない無線進化ってことはどっかで操ってる奴がいるんだろう
I guess we'll have to disable them remotely.
もし探してる途中に爆発したらこの船にはまだ4000人の人が乗ってるんだよ
It is a large ship, 4,000 people.
We only have two options. Okay, so... Okay, evacuating, and then the other one will have to... Okay. I was supposed to have two options, either evacuate everyone or try to defuse the bomb somehow. I guess we can do both.
エイジと JJ は乗客の避難誘導を頼む
Okay, so that's what we will be doing in the second playthrough, I suppose.
ケネス、フェイス、気をつけてね。
What's on your head, by the way? Does it say fetish?
I'm pretty sure...
Did I read that
I
correctly?
think it's a name. I think it's a name. Yeah. Face,
Yeah.
I think that was a name. I think,
5 in the morning.
phone. Yeah.
So far the game took
Yes,
place
Face, that was a name.
over the course of like 9 hours. Because we started at 28 PM, right?
Mm. I guess kind of like I said in Die Hard, and Die Hard it takes place over the course of like one night.
You got some healings over there, by the way.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't realize how low my health was. Damn. Guns, guns. Stop them on the gun. I'll stop the other ones real quick.
You got 2 lives, I only have 1.
If there's any more healing, oh, if there's any more lives, I'll tell you if I come across any. Destroy the other barrels just in case to see if there's anything good in them. Nothing. Great.
It's like nothing, unfortunately.
It's fine. Yeah, technically, you still technically have 2 lives. Yeah, life 0 as well. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, just slammed him into the ground. Oh, Josh, and thank you for the hydrated posture check on the stretch. Thank you. Oh,
Different camera angle all of a sudden.
good thing I refilled my bottle earlier. Oh crap. Okay, get the guy with the gun. Get the guy with the gun quickly. I'll go get him. Again, always. If somebody with a long range weapon appears, we should focus on them first.
Yeah. Well, he didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. But with the TMNT games, also, we're talking about those, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. The newest one does look pretty darn good.
Yeah, I wanna play all of them, if I can.
It has so many playable characters as well. You can even play as freaking Splinter as well, which is really cool. But honestly, if you canonically play the Sim, he'll be pretty dang powerful. So, you know, they probably had to nerf him for the gameplay.
Yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
And I have done some research on the TMNT. Originally, apparently the series was supposed to be way darker. Originally, it was meant to be aimed at adults. Apparently, at one point.
Yeah, the original comic books were quite bloody. Definitely not kid-friendly.
Oh, really? Because I was gonna say, I don't know if they changed that or not. If those comics actually got released. Yeah. Because I remember hearing something about the.
It got more child-friendly once it became anime series. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's the next boss. I'm gonna guess we're getting near by the end of the game.
It's like that actually with many comic books that used to be bloody but got more child-friendly as time went by.
For some of them, yeah, some of them did start off quite dark. As it got less dark, I mean, but yeah. I mean, it's literally the same thing with a lot of classic children's fairy tales. Some of them used to be like holy.
Yeah.
Crap. That lag a little bit on my side. Okay, it's back to normal, perfect. There's some random lag spikes out, like, but they're quite rare, so it's fine.
I think this guy might be difficult.
Yeah, he looks like at a white health bar, which is even the other one. Yeah. I remember in Yakuza also, like how in Yakuza literally the black and white health bars were the highest ones.
Yeah. I like how he's just called Otto, you know.
Mm-hmm. We're just comboing him repeatedly in the corner. Okay, damn. Okay, I spoke a bit too soon.
What
Oh,
the heck?
bomb. Okay.
Threw me on the floor.
Damn, I constantly keep on jinxing myself whenever I play video games, I swear. Remember that one clip you got of me when I played Manhunt?
Yeah. That's a funny clip though.
Yeah, for real. I remember there was this one clip when I was Dude most wanted. Oh, it's lagging again. Oh, no. Okay, it's back to normal now. Okay, no, it's not.
Your Discord call is also seem to be slightly lagging. Seems like maybe internet issue is at hand. Yep, you disconnected. Okay.
Would you mind? Okay, I think it's back to... Okay, I can hear you now, fine. Okay, so you were lagging like hell as well. Did I get disconnected?
Yeah, and also your Discord call suddenly stopped working for a moment there.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just shut it down real quick. Send me another invite. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I talking about, by the way, when that...
We were discussing games that got child-friendly, I think. I mean, franchises.
Oh, how they got turned down and everything. Yeah. I was thinking there's a lot of classic fairy tales and things like that, like kids' fairy tales, which used to be very, very dark.
Yeah.
And they got heavily turned down once Disney got their hands on them.
Do you see the game?
Yep, I see everything just fine. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
The weather is a bit crazy today, so maybe that's why the issues.
Probably.
But it's working fun enough, you know.
Oh yeah, it's not causing us too often. It's quite rare, those random... We so far only had like 2 crashes.
And I can cut out the crashes from the WOT as well, so it's fine.
It's alright. Yeah, it's quite... It's minor scuffs. It's nothing major. Yep, I'll just finish him off real quick.
There we go. You love to see it.
And he is down. Nice.
He's got interesting shoes. The rectangles, you know.
Yeah. I'll say just the PS1 graphics.
Those are so beefy pants as well.
They're probably just really baggy. Yeah. Oh, tried to get back up and just couldn't.
とうとうここまで来たか。だが、生きて帰れるとは思わないことだ。
It looks like he has a pistol on him.
終わりだ。おとなしく降伏してもらおう。
なぜこんなことをするの？
なぜだと全世界を救うためさ。このままでは人類は滅びる。誰かがやらねばならんのだ。新たな人類のために。バカな。最近兵器を使えば人類だけじゃない地球そのものが。だからだよ。その中から
Still, for a PS1 game, the voice acting's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's quite impressive for PlayStation 1.
Because even Japanese voice acting back in those days was, well, shit, you know? Oh, he has a sword. Okay, we both have got 2 lives left.
He seems like the type that would be the final boss. I am that already. Yo, what the heck?
Again, let's just corner him, just combo him repeatedly.
I am at 0 lives, by the way, so...
Try and stay alive as much as you can. We can beat him. His health is actually way lower than some other bosses by the looks of it. He's already in the yellow health bar.
Is he the colonel, by the way?
Yes, yes. Oh, damn. There can only be one colonel when it's going to be me.
Yeah. Fight everyone was waiting for. Colonel against colonel.
Yeah, I was going to say, if there's only one colonel in here, it can only be me.
Okay, I need to take my distance now. It's up to you.
Okay, keep your distance, I will try to. If I get taken down once more, it's fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Okay, coming back, just knock him down. I did not mean to do that. I don't.
Okay, this is getting...
Oh, damn, he does quite a bit of.
Oh my
crap,
god, I'm
crap.
1 hit away from dying.
No.
And
No.
I died. What happens now?
Oh, I'll get you. I'll save you. I'll avenge you. Don't worry. Continue? What do you mean? Click start something maybe? See if that works maybe?
Oh yeah, I got respawned. Just in time before you died, what the heck?
Yes, he's down. Oh, I did not mean to pause it. Yep, he's down. Is this the final boss or is there more? Oh, he's coming back. Or is he gonna fall down like the rest? Again. Oh, he has another stage.
Round 2. If this was on the
Okay, he
arcade,
actually has way more health this time.
you would need to put in more coins, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. What, does it use up our score maybe that each time we like try to get more lives?
He used the freaking Hulk move on me. It's gonna be painful to take down.
Yeah, he has more health than his first stage.
Definitely a final boss though. I
Oh,
wonder
yeah,
what
he's the
will
only
be.
boss that have that.
I wonder what will be the final boss of the other campaign.
Unless maybe on the other campaign they switch their roles, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm down. And then these two, Kenneth and Faso, are the ones who get sent to evacuate the citizens, and then we're the ones who have to take care of this. Oh damn, he's strong though. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he's
Damn,
using
he's
the
just
Hulk
throwing me
moves.
around.
Yeah. He's too powerful to be left alive. Damn.
He's walking in such a strange position. What's up? Like, such a strange way. Like, it's just, like... Okay, his health is, we're currently about to reach the second health bar.
It's been about time. He's got the super
he has
moves
a
as
similar
well.
move to
What
me.
the heck?
Oh, crap. Oh, I can't. I thought I could cancel out his moves by doing that. Oh, crap.
I didn't hit him, what the heck?
I'm done.
Okay,
It's my last
moment.
life, I think. Oh, I'm pressing start, but like nothing's happening. There we go.
There we go, that was close, holy moly. Guacamole indeed.
Okay, the yellow health bar, that's his last one.
Without the continues, we would be screwed, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I am assuming that's what the hard difficulty probably is in the options. No continue.
Probably. That was a pretty good combo between both of us. Damn, what a finisher. Okay.
Just some proper kick to the chin, you know.
Yeah. He's down now.
Plot twist, round 3.
私一人では死なん。
What do I
全
line?
員道連れだ。しまった。起爆装置を。
Are we gonna have to just run out before it explodes?
Oh, CGI explosion, I assume.
Oh crap.
It actually did explode.
But did they evacuate everyone on time though?
I didn't expect that the thing would actually go boom.
I thought we would actually be able to what was it? I thought we'd probably we would probably be able to like deactivate the bombs or something, like, you know.
That's actually kind of a sad ending when you think about it.
I think we probably I know we freaking made it out somehow, right? Didn't we?
Yeah. On the rescue boats, I suppose.
I guess so.
There are probably some casualties though.
What the hell is that? Oh, is that submarine? Oh, it's submarine.
With 4,000 people on board, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You got all of the pixelated lens flare, you know.
Wait, this is it?
It's a sad ending, that's for sure.
Oh, look, it's a picture of them on the freaking submarine they lived. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I am interested to see how the other campaign looks like.
Honestly, they lived, I think. Yeah, should have looked at the picture. Yeah.
This only took us 1 hour and a half, so I think we can do the second campaign without any
Yeah,
issues.
that's the battleship. Yeah, they made it out.
I assume the other campaign is probably similar length. You know?
Probably, yeah. I'm curious about the movesets of the other characters. I want to see how they fight.
Do you see any
Yeah.
familiar names in the credits?
Not really.
Directed by Soft Machine. Never heard of it.
Soft Machine Company Ltd.
Animate film, special thanks. So actual studio that does films. made the CGIs, I assume.
Okay, nah, none of these names sound familiar to me. I was wondering if maybe I might recognize some developers from some of the other games I've played.
Well, that was lovely. Oh, it still
Oh, okay,
goes.
there's more. Okay.
Producer. I don't
Freaking
recognize that name.
So, neither do I. Thank you for playing Crisis Beat. Okay, the thank you part is usually the ending. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Lovely.
presented by Bandai. It's a Bandai game.
Bandai has some really cool retro games, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Save to
Save
clear
to clear.
data. Sure,
Go
I
ahead.
guess.
What is that for? Is that like a? Can we use this for like maybe like something else maybe? I don't know. Or is it just gonna keep like a score or something?
Probably the scoreboard, yeah.
Probably a scoreboard. Yeah.
I don't really see anything else that would be.
Yeah, I just wonder because game clear saves usually can be used for like New Game Plus or something, but like, what would you even get in New Game Plus in this if you were to do it?
It's just the old Bandai logo.
Yeah, I mean that was before they fused with before they merged with Namco. That's why they became Bandai Namco.
Well, time for the other campaign, which is this
Let's
one.
go with it, Julian.
It also seems like this is the main one because this one is the first one that show up.
Yeah, let's do this. I like how the character select screens like their passports as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, I seen that in one other game. I don't remember which one it was.
Resident Evil had a similar thing, but it was like with their police badges.
Yeah, I think that you are right. I think I saw it in Resident Evil. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like their police ID.
It's a cool thing.
I think it's the same cutscene as the original, intro.
Yeah, we can probably...
We can probably skip this one, but the cutscenes are fairly short, so I don't really mind that much. The cutscenes are not that long in this game.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yep.
Fearless Engine Room.
Fearless Engine Room.
I will skip it.
That's a bit of a strange, bit of a generic name, I gotta say.
This is
okay.
new, I think.
This is gonna be a different cutscene with different characters. Okay, so this is a ship that travels in New York.
Well, he got his wish, that's for sure.
Oh, he got to beat up quite a few of them.
It must be terrorism. Such 90s line of dialogue. It must be terrorism.
It's either that or just crappy translation.
Oh, and you are the mother, I guess.
Okay, imagine me on the ship.
I guess not mother.
They're probably related, maybe somehow.
They have basically the same hairstyle, kind of. And same eye color. Yeah, this is definitely intended to be the main campaign. Since it starts with the girl and everything, you know. Getting kidnapped. We didn't see this in the other campaign.
Yeah. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Okay, so...
Oh, will we actually fight on the dock? That would be cool.
Oh, we're gonna fight on the outside, I think, on the outside parts. Okay, she's wearing a bit of a different outfit. She was wearing a dress, and now she's wearing, like, a jumpsuit, like... I mean, it's gonna be very impractical to try and fight in a dress, though.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there is some... Jiojutsu, you know? Taijutsu.
I guess this is gonna be the first one, then.
Taekwondo.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get different stages as well on this, yeah.
It's the same time, I think.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I like when the games. This is basically similar to Resident Evil, that you also have like 2 campaigns, you know.
Yeah, the campaign takes place during the same time, just where you play as like. Oh damn! She has some wrestling moves.
Yo, she's powerful. I also like my new fella. Look how speedy he is. He's like.
Okay, so she can tackle people as well. Damn.
Yeah, this is impressive.
She has an interesting moveset.
Completely different movesets. Completely different feel.
Yeah. Which way are you supposed to go, by the way? Oh, that way, okay.
And also completely different stages, which is nice, yeah. This just makes me appreciate the game even more, you know.
Let's see a special move real quick. Oh, damn.
Ooh.
She's pulling a freaking Majima Breaker style.
This time around, I go into the air.
And it tastes like Majima's breaker spin move, like the breaker style, yeah.
I can run with this character, holy moly, look at me run. Did you see that? Holy moly.
Yeah. He's pretty fast.
Slide punch. That's cool.
Speaking of that, should I try out the Shenmue games?
If you never played them, I think you might enjoy them.
I've heard the first 2 are good, but then the third one was.
I actually
I've not
never
heard good things about the third one.
I never played the third one, so I don't know about the third one. But the first
Apparently
2 are definitely fun.
According to people, the story just simply feels like, okay, he wields the gun in a different way with both hands this time.
Yo,
we can throw people off the edge.
This is like
Yeah,
Yakuza, holy moly.
Oh my god, remember the final part in Yakuza 0 when you are storming the ship with Nishiki, remember that?
Yeah, that's a memorable mission for sure.
Especially the music in that part was amazing, the soundtrack.
But yeah, the Shenmue games, it's basically like Yakuza, but with so much stuff to do. Basically like Yakuza.
I've heard many people refer to Yakuza being as a bit of a quote-unquote Shenmue successor.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, especially with the third game, what I've heard, the third game is basically just like filler. It literally doesn't even advance the story in any way. That's the reason why people absolutely hated it. Shenmue 3 was not very well received.
Haven't played it yet, but the first 2 games are definitely classics, you know.
I'll still probably check out the third game just to get my own opinion on it, you know. Even when I hear bad things about a game, it's like, I still want to play it just in case I can get my own opinion on it.
Yeah.
Okay, he just lost his gun near the end of the cutscene.
I mean, there is many games on Steam that have like mixed or negative reviews, but they are pretty good overall, you know.
Oh yes, some of them you see that because of poor optimization, not just reviews on Steam, just in general, the fans really didn't like Shenmue 3.
Even like Xenoclash 1, if you check the reviews, it has many negative reviews. Even though
Sometimes there's some great games.
Xenoclash is really fun and still people hated it, you know.
I will say though, it's not exactly a game for everyone. I'll say that one thing though.
Yeah. But definitely underrated. Definitely underrated.
The story, the lore is very interesting. I still want to know more about the story and everything. I'm just thinking, if they ever wanted to because I want to see more continuation of the story of the first and second game. They should. They should probably remake the first and second game if they want to introduce the series to newer audiences.
Yeah.
Like put it in in Unreal 5 or something, because that game's gonna look insane in today's graphics. And especially with they polished the combat a little bit more and everything in there. Oh. Damn.
Also, we started with only 2 lives in this campaign.
Might have been. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the campaign specifically for this campaign. Maybe, yeah. Not sure why.
It's interesting.
Come on. Just give me a sec. I wish there was a way we can set up like an OG Xbox core on like on RetroArch, because there's an OG Xbox beat 'em up game which I've seen apparently is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not yet available. Maybe
It
someday.
probably will be in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If we are
Unless
still
they release
streaming a couple years from now, we can maybe check it out, you know.
Yeah, maybe unless they release maybe Xemu on Steam or something like they did with Dolphin, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future we might even get Xenia on there, which is the 360 emulator.
私ミリを探さなきゃ。
ミリ
Some 360 games can be a bit of a pain to get to run, but this franchise can never do that.
とにかくこの辺にはいないよ。他を探そう。
そうね。
But yeah, the PlayStation 1 game, the Gauntlet Legends, I think was the name. That has like 50 hours of content.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
And I saw you can have up to like 4 players on it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that would be a nightmare to set up through remote play, you know.
Yeah, with 4 people, it's gonna be a bit of a pain.
I assume the other 2 can be CPUs though, so it should be fun. But yeah, that will be a long series before we beat it, you know.
I have seen apparently with Gauntlet Legends on the N64 version, that was one of the few games that required the expansion pack.
I mean, it's not surprising since 50 hours, you know, there is probably a lot of stuff in it.
Apparently, it's only required the expansion pack for the 4-player mode, to be exact.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe because the game, because obviously it's just a RAM expansion, maybe the N64 just couldn't handle that many players without extra RAM, maybe. Because remember GoldenEye and N64, how badly it lags if you have 4 players.
I'm definitely looking forward to it, though. It looks like it's gonna be real fun, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Gauntlet
this game is also fun. This one is short, though, you know.
Again, it was originally an arcade game, so obviously it has to be kept short. Because
But
arcade games are less than 2 hours long usually.
I wonder if this game in particular has some spiritual successor to it, or sequel somewhere.
Maybe, or a sequel or something. Just judging by the looks of it, this could have been an interesting anime or something, like a short, couple, maybe 6-episode anime or something.
I mean, who knows? Maybe it's based on one.
Maybe.
Is that? Yeah, there is one more.
Yep.
Why is the water in the fountain yellow?
Probably the lighting, maybe.
I hope it's the lighting.
Either that or something else. I hope it's the lighting, because I'll be very concerned if it wasn't.
Yeah.
You might want to use that. Oh wait, I was gonna say I thought that was your health. Okay, I was gonna say that's fine. We'll find more healing items.
You got third life when you hit 50,000, I think. Because look, I only have 45, and I don't have the third health left. It's quite interesting.
I've seen there's online you can print out these paper models of PS1 character models. You can stick together yourself. I actually ended up getting one of Chris from Resident Evil.
Yeah, the PlayStation 1 actually had many. Since it's low polygon, you can really easily replicate it with paper.
Yeah.
It's really nice, actually.
Don't know what happened to it though, unfortunately. I might need to get myself a new one. You could 3D print figures like that quite easily as well though, but it's just gonna look a little bit weird as a figure. You know what I mean?
I mean, if I had 3D printer, I would definitely print out a shitload of PlayStation 1 characters.
Oh yeah, they'll make great decorative pieces, like collector's pieces. I remember on the community page of Xenoclash, somebody actually 3D printed a statue of Golem.
Yeah, I
of
seen
the
that
Golem.
picture. I seen that picture. It looks really nice.
Honestly, if I had a 3D printer, I'll probably do the same thing and paint it myself as well. Yeah. Oh,
Although,
just hit
from
the other
what
guy
I know, painting of 3D printed figures is actually kind of difficult because you got the ridges from the printing, you know.
Depends on the type of 3D printer you're using as well. If you're using a resin printer, for example, that isn't going to have as many that really doesn't really have ridges. It's just a bit of it's just a bit harder to set up and clean them up properly to be painted.
I
And
think
if you also
the best way to paint them would be to use like what's the name of that? The thing is that you use, you know, I forgot the name of it.
do you want like spray paint or something?
Not necessarily spray paint. I don't remember the name of it in English, but it's like thick color.
The
That you
color, it's
sort
like a
of
thick type of paint or something.
yeah. You put it on, you let it dry in layers.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about because it's like an epoxy type of putty thing.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, the epoxy putty basically when it's like comes in 2 bits, you mix them together and then it like solidifies.
Yeah, that's the one. I think that would work best with these types of 3D printed figurines because
Suplex.
once it's dried, it won't even look like it's 3D printed, since the layer of
if you
paint.
do it like in super thin layers, I've heard if you do the right settings on a 3D printer, but obviously it's a bit of trial and error before you get it right, you can get rid of the ridges, but it's a bit hard to do so. And that might end up costing you a bit of resin, so you don't want to waste too much resin, you know what I mean, by constantly playing around with it.
Also probably depends on the 3D printer. We didn't get to open up the environment there.
Oh, damn.
That's alright.
Oh, that's a new boss.
Ooh,
I think we're going to get to fight different bosses as well, probably.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh yeah, the first boss just isn't voiced. I think
thought
he's laughing.
I busted everyone. This is just for killing time. He seems fun. Also, we can now destroy the environment, I think.
Oh crap, I didn't even mean to do that. Daugh, is that his name?
That's an interesting name.
Okay, it's not like the breaker style move. I thought she was spinning around like she actually just goes straight forward like a freaking... Okay, it's slightly different in ways, okay.
Yo. Watch out for your health. Never mind.
Oh yep, too late now. It's fine, I still got plenty of lives left.
Yeah, and you got more points, so you will probably get the level up soon. Although
I think it's every 50,000. I think it's every 50,000 points. Yeah, you get an extra life.
Yeah, which is nice.
What does he have 2 health bars though? Which is always the weird thing I noticed.
Definitely a mini boss. I don't know how to pronounce my name. A.G.
I think it's A.G. Yeah.
それでは2人ともよろしくお願いします。
This was a new cutscene, I think.
This is a different cutscene, I think. This ain't the same.
ルー、不安じゃないのか、今回の作戦は。
オッツ、私たちは大佐を信じているはずだ。あの作戦の時だって大佐に命を助けられて。
Ooh, backstory. They have doubts.
I thought this would be exactly the same, just for different characters. There's actually a whole different bit of parts of the story. I like that. Oh, this is where they meet each other.
It's a really well put together game, I will say. I am glad we
Short, but
decided.
interesting.
Yeah, I am glad we decided to jump into it.
Mm-hmm. It's just short, but like the story's pretty enjoyable.
俺のところにも来てたな招待状パーティーってどこでやってたんだ
セントラルホールよ、最上階の。
そこだみんなセントラルホールにいるんだ
どうしてそこだ
But yeah, he really looks like the character from Shenmue.
を監視するんだ
Like the brown
Especially-
jacket, the hair.
Yeah, especially the jacket.
Yeah.
セントラルホールの客席数は
At one point,
確か
I'm gonna check out official store. You can actually buy a replica of his jacket with the tiger on the back. It was a limited time thing only, though. I also actually have an official Yakuza jacket with a Kiryu's dragon on the back. Yeah.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
ちょっと待ってどうも違うみたい
They release different types of jackets with like different character tattoos and everything. You can get one of like Majima, Ryuji, Saejima, and everything. Yeah.
It's always lovely to see such collectible items, you know, for games.
I was tempted to get Ryuji's one though because probably Ryuji's my favorite Yakuza antagonist.
Okay, I assume this will be the same cutscene, maybe.
Where the helicopters get shot down.
Yeah, this is the same one. I will keep it playing just in case, though. It's a short one anyways.
Mm-hmm.
特殊部隊が来た
Oh crap, I just realized something we should have done. We should have checked for... to see if we could have enabled dual shot controls in the game. We forgot to do that when we're in the main menu.
Oh well.
Whatever.
For the next game, we will...
We beat it with the D-pad once, we'll do it again.
for the next game, we will double check everything.
Mm-hmm.
奴らをぶっ飛ばす元よりその
I guess this one will be played in the accurate retro intentions.
The true retro way with the D-pad. Yeah.
されていないんだから
Who needs stamps anyways, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can do without them. It's fine. Yeah, I still remember. You remember the freaking what's it, the catfight minigame in Yakuza 0? Oh my god, the button mashing on that.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I destroyed my right. I swear myself, I was gonna get carpal tunnel syndrome in my right hand by playing that. I swear.
It do be like that for sure, for sure. This is one of the maps that we've seen in the previous campaign as well.
I think canonically, all 4 of the characters are supposed to fight in here. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I will heal up.
Because I remember in all cutscenes after that, all 4 of the characters were present during the cutscenes.
Yeah, you are right. I think that's the case for sure. I wanna destroy all the thingies because you never
I
know
think
what
there
you
should
might
be a
get.
healing item here. Smash everything.
There you
Oh.
go.
Look at that.
You can take that. I am full.
Oh, I need it. Yeah, I just realized that I got our boss. Our boss confused. Oh crap! There's somebody there. Oh, the guy with a gun here. Yeah, the guys with the guns have much less health usually.
I love the sliding punch. So goofy. Oh my god.
If you're trying to slide punch someone like that, bro, that would be so easy to block. You would see
Yeah.
it coming from miles away, quite literally. Oh, there's a guy with a gun over there on the left.
Oh, you can. I can slide with my leg as well. Holy moly!
A sliding kick. Yeah.
This is a sliding character. We love to see it.
We have never actually run out of time, by the way, in this. That's another thing. We have yet to actually run out of time on stage.
I assume in the hard mode, the timer is probably shorter as well, maybe.
It'll probably still be at 99. The enemies will probably still just be tougher.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Only place where we almost ran out was, I think, the final boss, maybe.
He was pretty difficult, though. He did take quite a bit, too. He did take a massive beating.
Holy moly, that was a nice throw across the...
I wonder, are we gonna get maybe a different final boss with this campaign?
I would assume there would be a different one, because they went completely different way, you know?
Unless maybe in this campaign their paths end up switching, you know? But like, I'm just wondering, he is the main antagonist, so who are we actually going to fight if we are not going up against him? There's no other characters.
Story-wise, we were sent to rescue the civilians.
Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna guess depending on who you pick is the one that has to go and defuse the bombs.
Did we get to fight the blonde guy?
Yes we did. I remember that. I remember it.
Yeah, this is the same as well.
Yeah. I think it's all going to be the same until we get separated again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, slammed her straight into the ground.
I miss my grabbing ability from the previous guy. This one
with the
instead only
legs,
slides.
yeah. With the neck breaking ability, yeah, with his legs. I did really like the broom throw though that I had before that. I'm just
So
trying
far,
to show
so
these guys
good.
are called shorties. I've got a shorty, yeah. I would like to maybe one day play this game with the OG PS1 hardware. If I could get my hands on a copy.
Yeah.
And one day maybe I would like to probably like, because at one point I did want to go ahead and just do like because I remember getting some of my friends once together and we all had like a massive 8-player Smash was it 8-player, like actually it was 7-player Smash Bros game. I think IRL I might actually get some of them together and then maybe play Gauntlet Legends sometime with them after we beat it here though, of course. Yeah, if I can get my hands on a physical copy.
The
Yeah, I still
Gauntlet
remember,
Legends,
I remember on the,
Gauntlet Legends are definitely exciting because 50-hour campaign on PlayStation 1. That's impressive.
yeah, especially on
you know?
N64 as well. The Nintendo 64 had even less storage than the PS1 did. It's insane. Probably one of the most impressive ports, though, I have to say, is Resident Evil 2 on the N64. That was a very impressive port. Because it's insane how they managed to fit, like, FMVs into a cartridge, you know?
Yeah, and it's also the best rated co-op game on that website, which is also interesting.
But you know what's the worst part about Gauntlet Legends on the N64? On the front of the box, it doesn't tell you you need the expansion pack for the 4-player mode.
Yesterday I watched interesting Mandela Effect video about video games.
Yes?
And there was a cartridge of Spider-Man for Nintendo 64. And you've seen the cover art of the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was like that on every single console. And everybody thinks it's been like that on the Nintendo as well. But
Oh, so the
apparently,
N64 version have a different cover art.
apparently when you look up the cover art for the N64 version, it doesn't even have the Spider-Man on it.
That is... You got me curious. I kind of want to go and look that up now.
Yeah, apparently it never has. It never been like that. But thousands of people remember having it on it, which is weird.
That's so strange.
Actually creeped me out because I remember actually seeing that cartridge, you know.
That is so odd. For real. Speaking of game cover art, have you seen, like, for example, different cover arts different regions get and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for example, the
So-
US cover art of Metal Gear Solid, you remember that is just plain white with
Yeah.
just the logo on it.
I feel like usually when there are different cover arts per regions, usually Japan has the better ones.
Depends usually,
Okay, the
For
Powerpuff
Resident Evil
Girls.
4, though, after all the things I've seen... Oh crap, you're right, I just realized that. Except that there's a green one, there's no, that one guy's wearing green vest, but don't get me wrong still, yeah.
It's,
But what I was gonna
it's
say
still
was,
kind of funny.
yeah. But the thing I was gonna mention was about Resident Evil 4's cover art. I think the European cover art was probably the best one in Resident Evil 4 from the ones that I've seen.
I also like the release of Left 4 Dead, I think it was, where they censored out the hand because it was associated with the Yakuza in Japan.
Oh, actually, they also censored out the cover art of Left 4 Dead 2 in here as well in England temporarily. Yeah. They censored it out because backwards V signs actually considered like was it like as a it's like straight up just showing the middle finger to someone pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Sometimes
they had
these
to turn-
things are really funny, you know.
It's strange, yeah. That's why they had to flip the hand around on the English cover art. They changed it back after a couple years though, so we still have the regular cover art now. If you buy on Steam, for example, it's back to the normal cover art.
Speaking of censorship, I am heavily surprised that the Pokemon Pichu isn't censored in my country. Because the Pokemon Pichu in my country is literally a swear word. Pretty nasty swear word.
Oh damn.
But it isn't censored, so when the anime was airing, they kept saying that word, you know.
It must have sounded very, very weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. And it was also
Because it
issue in
reminds me-
schools because people kept saying it in schools as well.
Oh dang. That's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
But still, it's like because another thing is they ended up changing. You know the Pokemon and Tekken crossover game, right? Looks like a crossover, but it was like the Pokemon fighting game Pokken, right?
Actually, I haven't heard about that one.
Yeah, it was a game originally in the Wii U, and it got a re-release on the Switch after how poorly the Wii U sold.
どうすんだよこれから
That sounds actually interesting. Holy moly.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon fighting game. It's actually apparently pretty good. Yeah.
The only fighting game I played was like the Pokemon Stadium.
I was gonna say, and it's made by the devs of Tekken. Yeah.
大丈夫か
That sounds like it could be really fun.
大丈夫
That's why they called it a Pokken. It's a combination of Pokemon and Tekken. Yeah. But in the German version, they actually had to change the title to Pokemon Tekken because Pokken was actually the word for a disease in there.
船長の話だと
Yeah,
It sounded similar
well,
to the word for a disease, so they had to change it.
kind of like that beer that was called COVID, you know.
テロリストの目的って何なんだ
Or what was it
Cor-
called? Corona, yeah,
Corona,
Corona.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because Corona literally just means crown in several different languages, including mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
In
where
mine
I'm from, yeah.
actually too, it's spelled different, but it's also Corona.
Oh, okay. In those regions, it's quite common. A lot of countries in around by that region, that European region, share a lot of words. Yeah. Because the funny thing is, I discovered a lot of those thanks to because of I actually used to have a neighbor who was Czech as well, back in the old place where I used to live.
That's pretty cool.
He was pretty cool. Unfortunately, we never really kept in contact, so I haven't really spoken to him since I moved out, sadly.
Yeah, we are back at the piss fountain.
Oh yeah, the weird green yellowish fountain. By the looks of it, is the lights, I think, just being weird.
Yeah,
Or might be just be moss or something, you know, in the water.
I think you
Water
could
can just be
heal
a
up.
bit green sometimes, you know, because of moss. Yeah, you're right. Oh crap. Also, so far I've only ever came across like one life pickup in the entire campaign.
Yeah, I guess maybe the pickups are randomly spawned in, like random
Maybe they're just
things.
RNG, and like the extra lives are like the rarest one.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. Ah, yeah, we go this way.
But other things I'm trying to think about, like title changes, it's not exactly censorship. Well, kind of. But again, you probably already know about the original, like sometimes the original title of Resident Evil in Japan, which was Biohazard.
Yeah,
You probably
Biohazard,
know
yeah.
about that. Honestly, I prefer the English title on that one. I think Resident Evil was so much cooler than Biohazard.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that they also changed Yakuza's name back to its original name, which was like a dragon.
Biohazard kind of sounds like you are fighting mutants or something.
Well, obviously you are fighting mutants, but it's primarily zombies, really.
Yeah. I think Resident Evil
But
suits the franchise a bit more.
Oh yeah, definitely. Resident Evil is a much better title. Oh wait, there's an enemy down there.
Oops, I missed. You can swarm across the entire map with that move.
Yeah, the ground slide. I'm trying to think if there was any other cases where they had to censor out certain things in games. I'm not sure. Can't think of any of the too many cases. It's still so funny to think about how like Manhunt 2 was made by like British developers, and yet the game was actually temporarily banned in here as well.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
It
It
happens,
was made by
it
Rockstar
happens.
London, yeah. But I'm still glad they actually Rockstar managed to settle it and actually release the game in here. I'll probably get my hands on a copy though, physical, on the PS2 and the Wii as well, the PS2 and Wii versions. I would like to check out the Wii version though, because I obviously know how with the executions you have to like do different motions and everything. With the Wii one, with the motion controls, oh boy. That's really gonna feel like I'm stabbing somebody right in the eyes, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
In the game. For context, that's in the game, by the way. Yes, before anybody that gets a little bit concerned.
I actually think my country hasn't banned any games at any point.
Oh yeah, with my one, it's quite rare in here for them to actually ban anything whatsoever, and whenever it does, it's only like temporary, then it just gets brought back. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I actually vividly remember seeing Manhunt 2 in store. In my local store, you know.
Yeah, a lot of countries nowadays, though, compared to back in the day, have become way less strict about censorship and things like that. Because, for example, I heard Germany was very bad with video game censorship back in the older days.
You couldn't have, like, Carmageddon, they had to replace the people with zombies in Germany.
And in Half-Life, they replaced all the HECU soldiers with the robots. Yeah.
Really weird, but...
But they are nowhere near strict anymore, and apparently there has been an update on Half-Life where they actually added back the original enemies and everything. And like the German version of GTA 3, for example, had no blood in it when you shot people, which was really weird. Because I actually tested out for myself on my PS2 copy of GTA 3. I switched the language to German, and then all the blood was just gone.
Damn. And that's why it's important to learn English, you know?
Luckily, though, again, they're nowhere near strict to this with this censorship. Now they freely release Mortal Kombat, and they have no problem with that. So... What this was saying is just freaking either James O. Cash or Danny Lamb from Manhunt would make great guest characters in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. We fought this guy once before, but not in this... Or was it in here?
Not this campaign. Oh, it was in the same place, yeah, yeah. Like I said, canonically, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be all 4 of the characters to be here.
He missed.
Oh, I can't do the flying attack anymore to cancel out that move. I think you have to do it. When he gets up in the air and starts rolling to cancel out his attack, I think you have to. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the timing is gonna be rough.
He's quite fast. Yeah.
Ah, we can take him down.
Honestly, if a game were to even get banned where else from, I'd probably just import a copy or something. Nobody's gonna stop me from doing that.
There we go, finally successfully.
Also, I wanted to check out like some older like type of flying games. I want to play through all the old Tekken games and everything eventually. Because Tekken 8 is coming out soon. It's like obviously I could play 7 and then 8, but it's like I want to check out the classics, you know.
The classics are charming, you know.
Yeah, I heard especially Tekken 2 was apparently pretty damn good. And one thing I have to say for the PS1, like Tekken 2 had really good looking character models.
Yeah. Also the game from... what's the name of it? Virtua Fighter. Have you played that?
Oh yeah, Virtua Fighter, that series unfortunately died.
Have you
I
played it?
did play Virtua Fighter. I played Virtua Fighter once in Yakuza. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good series. That's a good
And in
series.
Yakuza Kiwami 2, you can play, was it? I think it was Virtua Fighter 2, I think you can play it in the arcade there. Yeah.
Yeah. It had some really impressive like physics, you know, into it.
Oh yeah, the character models look pretty nice too. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure that was one of the first like 3D fighting games, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. It was really impressive for the time, for sure.
Yeah, the game was a bit flawed, like with like super floaty like controls and everything, but still though it was their first attempt, so I'll cut them some slack on that.
ところで例のものは
Definitely a piece of
Also-
history, though.
I say they misspelled her name in the subtitles. Her name is spelled L-O-U, not L-U.
ミリーさん、もう少しの我慢です。もうすぐ全てが終わりますからね。もうす
Yeah, I think I remember this cutscene, the same
も
one.
うすぐ全てが終わる。誰にも邪魔はさせませんよ。
Pretty detailed eye textures, I gotta say, you know.
Yeah. When it's up close, it looks really good.
Yeah, because it's way less pixely that way when it's up close, yeah. Again, these are pretty nice looking character models. Oh, yep, we're back here at the
over here,
shopping
yeah.
area. Yeah. Action. When they say like
Nice.
action and like scene complete, it just feels like it's like a freaking movie or some crap, maybe.
Yeah, you are right. It really feels kind of like
I think scene complete, like calling levels scenes, was actually quite common in games back, quite a few games back then.
you can go heal
Seen
up,
it in
by
a few
the way.
video ups.
You can
Oh,
go
I
heal
should
up.
really heal up. You're right. I just realized. Pick it up. Come on. Come on. Why is it not? I can't get in the right position. There we go. I remember, like, what was it, I'm not trying to remember, what was it, there was a couple of other things which there was, I tried to remember some other weird like cases of like game censorship and things like that. Sometimes just something being plain out stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some censorship it makes no sense sometimes. Oh yeah. Just earlier when I was playing Need for Speed Most Wanted, right?
Yeah.
There's a track called Fired Up by Hush, right? And I was not earlier last time I played the game, even before today's stream. in the track, there is a word where there's like a part. Obviously, in the video game, they use the clean versions of the track so they can obviously keep the age rating low, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, they censored out the word "slap" in the game version. Because I remember listening to the original version of the track, and they censored out the word "slap" for some reason. The video game one.
Well, you cannot go over here slapping people, you know. That's offensive, you know.
I know.
He did to me
Obviously,
what I
they removed all
used
the
to do.
curse words. I'm gonna say they obviously removed all the curse words, but slap was just always just such a weird change.
Yeah. Especially when you consider that it's a slang term now, like this shit slaps, you know.
Yeah.
Not even in a negative way, so I have no idea why would
Mhm.
they censor it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just, yeah.
That is interesting, yeah.
Because back in the older days, the music censorship was also way more strict. You know what I mean? Like,
You can pick up the
another.
health up.
Oh,
Triangle.
that's the extra life.
Yeah,
oh,
pick
that's
it up.
oh, okay. I have less lives. Yeah, you're right.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
I was gonna say because for example, there is some really bad clean versions of music. For example, do you know P.I.M.P. by 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, the clean version is so bad because they literally blanked out because in the chorus they because obviously he drops at least like 2 curse words I think in the chorus in the hook, and they censored out both and didn't even replace them. I
Lil
like it when they
Jon.
re-record music.
Have you heard Lil Jon Roll Call?
Oh yeah, I know about Lil Jon. Yeah.
The Roll Call song of Lil Jon, the
I
censored
haven't heard it
version.
before.
The censored version
Mhm.
is like featuring like 75% less dialogue than the uncensored version.
Damn, that's bad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because for example, you know D12, the rap group, which Eminem was a part of.
Yeah.
With D12, you know the track Purple Pills?
That track, actually, I don't remember.
That was probably one of the most successful tracks, Purple Pills. It's literally, as you can probably tell by the title, the entire track is literally about doing drugs. That's literally the entire thing. Yeah. But obviously, originally the song was never meant to have a clean version. They never even intended to make one. They were planning on just removing it from the clean version of the album, right? But because the song ended up being a hit, they made them do a clean version. And for the clean version, they had to change so many of the lyrics to get rid of all the drug references and everything.
That must
Because,
be like
for example,
actually difficult to make, you know.
oh, wait, they re-recorded the entire song. It's insane. I was gonna say, like, how they actually went through the effort to do that. And they changed the title from Purple Pills to Purple Hills.
Well, at least they managed to deal with it, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong, the censored version ain't too bad. It's just weird. It's just really strange. Like, another weird censored version of a track, let me think. Oh, yeah. This artist, not many people like him, but it's a good example of bad censorship in music. You know Ja Rule?
I know the name, but out of the brain, I cannot remember any of his songs.
He did Always on Time and Clap Back, you know. Clap Back was a diss track that he basically that he did towards 50 Cent, Eminem, and Dr. Dre, right? And in that diss track where the chorus, the hook goes like we're gonna clap back, right? But then in the censored version, they censored out the word clap.
Yeah, it seems like the censors really hate clapping, you know. Or
I know.
slapping.
Clapping or slapping, yeah. I mean, obviously, in like a lot of like gang type of terms, clapping somebody means killing them, right? But
Yeah.
like, it still is a bit strange censoring that out, especially in the freaking hook. It just feels so weird when instead of going like we're going clap back, it just goes like we're gonna back, you know.
Yeah, that is quite annoying.
It's so
yeah.
weird.
You should heal up. Never
Oh,
mind.
you're right.
I will heal up then.
Up too late. Yeah, I think you need it more than I do. I think I'll need a little more lives maybe later.
Well, it do be like that sometimes, that's for sure.
It didn't do the Shoryuken move.
Yeah.
I think I'll probably take that because we're about to defeat all of them, and then the boss is after this, as far as I remember.
Yeah, you should take it
Oh,
because
damn.
you got only one
I've seen him.
life, you know.
Yeah, I'll just hop over there real quick if I can, without getting attacked out of my way. I just just landing on the ground, yep. I still wonder how the hell I pulled off that suplex earlier. I still want to know how I did that.
Probably some special combo.
Maybe it's like a grapple move. Maybe that's what suplex really is.
There we go.
Let's go. What's with that yellow thing around his leg?
You know, I was wondering about that for a while now. Cannot quite figure it out though. Maybe update.
そういうてめえは何者だ
This is where we will split up if I recall correctly.
I think we split up after we when we find out about the bombs, you know.
そういうことだ
I think that was after this boss, wasn't it?
今さら何をやっても
I'm not sure. I think it was a bit later.
どういう意味だ
I'll go ahead and look at the official artwork of this game to see what the hell that thing on his leg actually is. I'm curious now. It's probably some official art where we can look at.
It really looks like a flex tape, you know.
あの娘は
Yeah. Flex tape usually I'm pretty sure it's black though, right?
Oh, he's got the yellow edition.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
Okay.
there is actually colored flex tape, I'm pretty sure, as far as I remember. Yeah, that is a thing.
There we go. Let's go.
There was also colored flex seal, like the spray on one, there was a colored one as well. I remember they were selling freaking also, what was it, flex tape merchandise as well you can buy. Yeah. There was a freaking flex tape scooter.
Flex tape scooter. Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. Oh damn.
Yeah, this is the level with the infinite enemy spawn.
With
I
the infinite enemies, we
remember.
have to beat the boss first, yeah. Key is fairly easy to combo, so...
Yeah.
Just primarily focus on him, don't even bother with the other enemies that much. Oh damn, that was a good combo we just had going.
Those two are down. He's almost dead.
Right, he's nearly down. Yeah, this is way quicker. I think we're doing a bit better than last time now.
Yeah. That's
Since
because
we know what...
we got the skills, you know. From the
Yeah,
first
the cat-
playthrough.
Yeah. And that's him done. There is a part of me which does kind of prefer JJ's movesets a little bit more. I do like her grabs and throws.
Yeah. I like this character probably a bit more because he's much faster.
ただの政治宣伝じゃなさそうだな
But I did
Also-
kind of like her moves with the broomstick though.
Yeah,
Those are
but
pretty good.
yeah. He had good kicks, the other character, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
でも
Man, he probably does like that every day. Yeah.
おそらく船尾機関室だ
Down the freaking pixelated wheel and the, oh, is it? Is that got a wheel? I don't even know what that thing's specifically called in English. I think it had a specific name, right?
I thought it was a wheel,
I thought it was. I mean, I thought he had a specific name. I might be entirely wrong.
like steering
Wow.
wheel.
Yeah.
There is the gun. If you want, you can use it. You haven't used the gun yet, so might as well, you know.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. Maybe a bit later once a little more enemies pop up. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that.
Oh,
That was
there we go.
unintentional.
You
Oh.
should heal.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's right down. Yeah, this area straight up looks like something out of Metal Gear, and some of the guards look like out of Metal Gear as well.
I like
Yeah.
it actually.
Many people are talking about how Snake would make a great addition to like Tekken as like a guest character.
You should go heal up, by the way. There is health over here.
You sure? Oh wait, you have way
Yeah.
more lives than I do, you're right. That helps me get through enemies without a problem.
So far, so good. How did I miss that? What the heck?
Okay, that was a horrible miss on my side. Yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm adding this to my complete games list.
This is an easy game to complete. You know? Two quick
Yeah.
playthroughs and you are done.
Yeah,
Very lovely
I'll probably
time.
make a
though.
separate link though. I'm pretty sure there might be a limit to how many letters you can actually put down on a stream panel. So I should probably make an external link of all the games I've beaten.
I've seen extension where you can list the games you beat, as well as review them and have that listed on a
Oh, for
extension.
real? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'll check that out definitely. Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but I've seen some streamers use it.
Oh, there is this guy with the was it with the explosive proof armor.
He will be fun.
Okay. The one who threw a lot of grenades. I don't want. Need to be careful not to die just yet.
Let's put him into the corner.
And they just corner him, just combo him repeatedly.
He kind of is built like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, you know.
Yeah. JJ, come on, get up. Funny thing is, I actually know somebody IRL that has the nickname of JJ.
I think it's a relatively common nickname.
If somebody's initials are both J, then probably yeah. But I was gonna say, except he's actually a guy, but yeah.
Here it's used by a lady, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's probably just their initials, really. Yeah.
Could be like Jane.
Oh, I think we did see her full name in the beginning, but I forgot what it was. We did see her
Yeah.
full name in the beginning. When we selected her, I forgot what her full name was though. Oh, we both activated our ones at the same time. Yeah, he's near finished.
There we go.
And he is down. What a
It was
finish.
a nice spin.
Mm-hmm.
We got both 2 lives left.
Scene clear, nice.
I think this is where we will split.
どうやら敵は機関室のようだな
The engine room.
よっしゃいよいよだな見てろよテロリストめ悪が栄えた試しはねえんだ
君は警官だろ。なるほど。アメリカでは犯罪が多いわけだ。
どういう意味だ？
そういう意味さ。
まあまあ二人とも。
Because I'm pretty sure we split up a little bit later, I think.
We played through the campaign like an hour ago, and I already don't remember the sequence of events.
Mm.
Well. Oh, I remember this though. Yeah.
Oh, yep, we are nearing the end again. Yep, we're inside the
That guy
control
just
room there.
shot himself, did you see?
Ah, they just... It reminds me of when, for example, so when playing Need for Speed... Oh, just spoil the suplex again. When I'm playing Need for Speed Most Wanted, right? So there's some parts where I have to obviously keep a pursuit going. I have to deliberately keep the cops on myself so I can complete certain challenges, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes, I swear myself, the cops are like deliberately programmed. When you're trying to complete a challenge and keep them on yourself, it's super easy to lose them. But when you complete the challenge and you actually want to lose them, it's very hard to do so. Because this one time when I was trying to keep the pursuit going, I had to keep a pursuit going for like, I think I had to like rack up like $200, $150, $200 in like bounty, I think, while being chased by cops. And when I did that, while I was doing that, for some reason, there was literally 2 cop cars chasing after me, and then they just do like a U-turn. They do like a 180 turn and just drive away from me, and then just lose me.
Well, it do be like that sometimes. Also, we pulled off many 5,000 combos in this room somehow.
Didn't it happen on exactly the same stage last time as well?
I think so, yeah. I wonder what triggers it.
Maybe we have to rack up like 5,000 points or something, like in one combo or something. That's my guess.
Again.
Lock on counter. There is counters in this game.
Again. No idea what does it, but look at the points. Holy moly, I got 300,000 points.
Oh damn,
what
bro!
The heck?
I have 211,000.
And all of that in this one fight somehow.
Oh, suplex.
It is a mystery.
Strange. Okay, this is when they're gonna come along and then we're gonna make our escape. Yeah.
I will say though, impressive hair physics for PlayStation 1.
I think it's after we defeat the one with the white hair, I think, actually. That's when we split up.
Yeah, probably.
This is the boss fight with her right after this, yeah. Oh, I just blew myself up. I should probably get some health.
Yeah, there you go.
There's another
Free
healing
health.
item over there, by the way, if you want it. It's on the other side, on the further right, if you want this one.
Oh, you should
Oh crap,
take
I
it.
didn't mean to pick it up. Oh crap.
Yeah, you should take it. It's
I was
alright.
pressing the punching button. I was gonna say I didn't mean to.
Yo.
By the way, I remember when we were talking about censored music earlier, by the way, I remembered something else. So, obviously, you know my name is by Eminem, right?
Yeah. That's
Did you know
a
there's a-
famous song.
Oh yeah, that's a that's a classic, but I was gonna say, did you know there's a more explicit version of it?
I don't think I heard the more explicit version.
The funny thing is, it never actually got released, that's the reason why.
There is extra life over here. Can we go grab
Oh yeah,
it?
so do you not want it?
You can take
Sure.
it.
Oh damn, let me just get these guys away from me. Thank you. But yeah, in the more explicit version, the reason why they actually they only had to like, it's only like changed like 2 lines in the entire track.
Yeah.
Where was it the reason what happened was because so the music that was sampling, right, the sample that they used, the original artist demanded for the lyrics to be changed for him to let them use the sample. Because
Oh, I
some of
see,
the
I see.
yeah, because he just wasn't exactly a fan of some of the lyrics. So
I
he
mean-
asked for those 2 lyrics to be changed. Yeah.
That makes sense, that makes sense. I guess he's got the
And-
right to it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. But the lyrics have been released, by the way. You can still find the more explicit lyrics.
遅いこいつはもうすぐ目覚めるよ
I might look into it after the stream if I don't forget.
Yeah. Oh, the game froze up for a sec.
Yeah.
へえ物知りだねそう最近兵器
I'm surprised they even have blinking animations, which is really cool.
あんたの国だったかもしれないね
You know what? I didn't notice it before you said it.
Yeah, they actually have blinking animations.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's pretty smooth too. It's not like just a 2-frame animation like some other games I've seen.
どうするつもりだ
This one doesn't blink, apparently.
Oh, he blinked earlier a couple of times, I think, but
Yeah.
it just depends.
だがそいつはスリープ中だ
Maybe he's just too powerful.
ただ回答してもすぐに
He's winning the staring contest, holy moly.
に回答するためには
Yeah, I was gonna say he's been practicing his staring a lot.
そうさ察しの通りこの子さ
As you expect, that's probably a grammar issue.
この最終兵器を目覚めさせるんだよ
させるか
Alright then. That's gonna be alright then. This is the part where we split up after this. Yeah.
I don't remember if she was difficult or not.
We comboed pretty much without a problem, really, so... Yeah, they misspelled her name in one of the subtitles. I just realized. I think we can hit that thing behind us without worrying about exploding though, so it's fine. It would add a little more
should be
challenge if
fine.
it did though, but you know, it's fine. Yeah.
It's just a weapon of mass destruction, you know, nothing to worry about.
I know, right? It's all fine. If we accidentally hit it and just kill the entirety of humanity, it happens.
Alright, it's alright.
I have a feeling if this wasn't an arcade game, it could have been way deeper, like story-wise, if it was an
Yeah.
arcade game.
It's like that with many games, though, from this era.
Yeah. We should play Sin and Punishment sometime, though. I do want to play that game eventually.
Yeah.
It's an on-rail shooter for the N64, so...
Didn't also Contra have two-player mode?
Yeah, OG Contra, I think it did, yeah.
Dude, I
It's a
haven't
shame that
played.
Contra kind of...
I haven't played Contra in like 2 decades. Holy moly!
As a Contra, it's a real shame the series kind of just went downhill.
Yeah, they kind of
really
screwed
wasn't,
up with one of the sequels, and then they gave up.
I mean, the newest game, which was Rogue Corps, was apparently really bad.
Yeah, that's what's buried this franchise, basically.
I mean, the series was dead for quite a while, actually, until they decided to do that. Another series which kind of died which is a classic series which needs to be brought back, is Turok. That reminds me of that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real shame the reboot was a bit... you know? Sorry, just my back stretching.
The Stabs the
Oh,
Zombie
yeah.
I streamed a couple days ago. Holy moly, I tried to put it on YouTube, and it got blocked worldwide.
Why?
Because there is some song from the 70s, and apparently it's blocked worldwide.
Oh, dang.
One single song, so I need to re-edit it just because of one song. Holy moly.
That's a shame. Because with me, what happened was, with my Mafia videos, was specifically my Mafia Vaults Mafia 1 and 2 Definitive Edition, right? There was a couple of songs where it ended up getting my video blocked in Russia and Belarus for some reason, specifically only there.
Yeah, I guess maybe the company that owns the rights to it doesn't want them distributed in there.
Probably. I just found that very strange.
But yeah, some random song from the 70s is blocked worldwide. I don't know why.
Damn.
途中に爆発したらこの船にはまだ4000人の人が乗ってるんだよ。
Sometimes these copyright thingies are quite weird, you
So
know.
I ended up checking out the soundtrack of The Warriors, right? The video game specifically. Yeah, the
Yeah.
entire soundtrack of the video game is literally all the music from the movie that they've taken over to the game. Almost all of it. Some of the combat music is a bit originally made for the game, but the majority of it's from the movie. Yeah.
With the Warriors, we got lucky that the game was lagging a bit because that made the music not detectable, you know, in the YouTube system,
Yeah.
which is kind of fun. I just had to mute like certain sections, but nothing too crazy, you know, thanks to the lagging. So I guess it has
Yeah.
some positive side to it.
Okay, here is where we are splitting apart now. Okay, so that's why they're making it to the submarine. Okay, so the submarine was the thing that was used to evacuate everyone.
What are they jumping from? Is that a Mario pipe? Holy moly.
Probably. Yeah. Action.
Sadly didn't hit anyone, it happens.
Oh, I just threw myself into a freaking barrel. I'm actually using somebody else as a shield.
You love to see it, you can heal up.
Okay.
There we go. You have question, Onyx, about booping? There is always somebody booping in the chat, you know. It do be like that sometimes.
We're tired. Also, I have been, I might have watched, tonight after I finish with this, I might actually go ahead and watch Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbit, I think. Because I want to go ahead and watch that so I can play the video game after that.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, I've watched all the other short movies they've made and everything, like A Grand Day Out and, The Wrong Trousers and A Close Shave. Those are the ones I've seen. They had a TV series as well, but I haven't really heard much about it.
TV series, yeah.
But yeah, I want to go ahead and check everything, all the original source materials out once I play the game, just so I can see if I, so I can get, all the references and everything, you know?
Yeah, makes sense. I need to figure out how to run, or rather how to stream a game that was
So
made
freaking
for
weird,
old school computers, you know.
There is certain emulators, obviously, you can use, apparently, I think one was, called Scum VM, I think, was it? It's like a sort of, I think it's like a virtual machine, I think?
Yeah, it's a game from 1993, I think. I really wanna stream it, but so far I had no luck with emulating it.
ここから先へは行かせんぞ
It's really hard to emulate computers, apparently. Properly. Hopefully someday I will figure it out, yeah.
If you play around enough, you can get stuff to work. Yeah, it's possible.
Okay, it's the big boy. It's the big boy.
Even if it takes a while, at the end of the day, it's worth it usually if you manage to get it to work, you know?
Yeah.
The accomplishment men should feel after playing around with so many different settings and files and all that crap. That's how I felt like when I managed to finally get Red Dead Redemption to run on Xenia. Because again, there's no way in hell I'm buying a freaking $50 port. You know, there's no way I'm paying $50 for a port.
Speaking of
And I think
ports, I've seen one of the classic Nintendo 64 games came to Steam, the Glover.
Ah.
And it has mostly negative reviews because it's apparently a horrible port. It's a shame, but it's like one of the only Nintendo 64 games that I've seen on Steam. You know?
Oh damn, that combo. But I was gonna say, because with what was I talking about again earlier? About
some gaming about port.
Ports. What was it talking about? I completely forgot.
He's absolutely stun-locked. Holy moly.
Yeah, I told you the cornering somebody and just comboing them repeatedly technique works. Okay, that backfired on pretty quickly.
Yeah. He's almost in the yellow completely.
Yeah. The other help was to find. Oh crap! I'm down. I'll come back in a second.
Hopefully you got one extra life.
I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I do. I have 2 more technically since I have life 0 as well.
That didn't work.
Oh, just suplexes me.
I am dead, but I am alive.
I wish we could like save each other when they're about to do a move like that, you know, like we used to be able to do in Urban Rain.
Yeah,
when
that would be nice.
Pull a special move on us, then we could save each other by hitting them. Yeah, but I don't think they really thought about implementing that. And obviously, this is older than Urban Rain, just by a couple of years though. I'm pretty sure Urban Rain is from like 2005, maybe, like 2003, around 2003 or 2004, I think. I'm not sure.
I don't remember honestly, but it's around that time period. Yeah.
But yeah, because this game is from 2000, so the gap between them really isn't that far. But then again, this was originally just an arcade game.
Yeah. With the original release, I guess, being before 2000, maybe.
Probably. Think about like older games in like this style. I've wanted to check out what was it called? It was like one of Hideo Kojima's like older games.
The
Snatcher.
One with the cop.
Yes.
Yeah, the one with the cop.
Yeah, Snatcher. Yes, I really wanted to check that out. That does look pretty good.
It's a really good game. I personally played it, but I never finished it. I watched the playthrough then on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't like I think it was like a point and click game, right?
Yeah, and when I was younger, I didn't speak English, so I had no idea what the heck is going on.
That's fair enough. I was gonna say that game heavily relies on dialogue,
yeah.
So that'll be very hard to get through. Okay, final boss time. Let's go.
Actually, funnily enough, a lot of games that I stream that are like retro are games that I played in my childhood, but I don't remember anything about the stories because I didn't speak English back then. So it's kind of interesting to revisit those games, you know. Finally understand
I get
the
what you mean.
story.
I've had a similar experience with some older titles. Yeah, I've had a very similar experience with a couple of games like that. Yeah.
And I am often surprised by the depth of the story. Like in the Psychonauts, for example, I was really blown away.
Psychonauts is really interesting. Yeah.
It actually like goes into deep with some mental illnesses and such, which is like quite impressive for a 3D platformer.
Literally, the only game that I could think of that has my language is literally Counter-Strike. That's it. That's the only one that I can think of that has that.
In my language, we had obviously the Mafia games.
Yeah, that's where they originated from. Yeah.
I
And not
remember.
just text, they're all fully voiced in
Uh,
that as well, yeah.
I also remember like 2 Harry Potter games came out fully voiced.
Hmm.
That's pretty much everything, I think.
Sometimes some of the foreign voice acting, like sometimes anything else besides the English or like Japanese voice acting, quite a lot of the time just kind of sucks quite often. You know what I mean? Some games,
Also,
like for example,
a handful of Disney games came out voiced.
oh crap.
Otherwise, not many games in my native language, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised how many languages they dubbed Cyberpunk 2077, and that got a lot of different ones. And fun fact, the German voice actor of Johnny Silverhand also voices freaking Patrick in the German version of SpongeBob. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a coincidence.
that's kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah, it has 2 stages. I forgot.
The second stage, yeah, a little more powerful stage this time. And then we're just comboing him. Okay, he's comboing us back. Yeah, looks like comboing as we counted.
It's coming, says Mario Calypso. What is coming? Holy moly. Should I be spooked?
Okay.
Oh, I died. Holy moly.
Down. Oh crap, oh crap.
You'll see it. Will be cool. Alrighty.
Oh, damn, he just threw me around again like last time.
Oh, I'm getting. Oh my god, I'm getting raided. Holy
Yeah.
moly. Holy
Oh, you
moly.
got a raid?
What the heck? Another raid?
By who?
2 raids came in. What the heck? Holy moly.
Yeah, who raided you?
MJ, Derlek. Oh my god, a 3rd raid.
That was the Rampart shield going.
Holy crap.
It was being picked
What
up.
the heck?
Damn.
Or is it the same raid? I think
You can focus on that if you want to. We don't have to. No, I was gonna say that.
I haven't been raided like this ever before. What the heck? I think it bugged out. I think it played 1 raid twice. That's alright though. But hello there, MJ Derlek, and hello there, Lazy Cthulhu.
Hello.
Well, how do you do this? The dagger?
Oh, damn.
Holy
Oh,
moly.
Crap. Okay, there goes my other life.
Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Oh, the crap, he has exactly the same move as you.
I assume you were playing Baldur's Gate 3 maybe? If I had to guess, which is a good game. I hope you are all doing well. Nice to see you come by. As you can see, we are playing some retro nostalgia with Colonel Kai. This is the Crisis beat from PlayStation 1. Oh, you were playing Risk of Rain too. I see.
Oh, Risk of Rain, good choice.
That's a good game. Holy moly. I think that's the first time I got like double raided. I am glad it works, the alert I have set up. I was kind of worried it would break. Holy moly. You all played together, I see.
Oh, damn. Oh, crap, he's
Well, I hope you
powerful.
enjoyed it.
Isn't just me, or is he more powerful than before?
You know what? Now that you say it, he seems to be a little stronger. But he's almost
Still, also,
dead.
if I should have said this earlier, though, by the way. I hope you had a good stream, though, by the way. So
You
I'm just a
almost
bit distracted
won.
with the game.
You don't know what
Yeah,
to
very.
exactly do at the end. I see. It do be like that sometimes.
Oh, crap, I thought I tried to respawn, sorry. Should I press start to... Okay.
He
Yep.
won.
And that's the second playthrough done of the second campaign.
Isn't there something else that needs to be done?
I don't think there really is anything else really left.
I think he will now say to think about the bomb. I think.
道連れだ
I think because remember that's when this is when the ship is about to blow up and then we make our escape. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are correct. It already exploded. This game has quite the interesting ending for sure. Because we
Yeah.
explode in the ship. Depressing ending.
But we managed to make it out there, so out the
Yeah.
submarine on the bottom, yeah.
In the credits roll, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that CGI from the 2000s.
Yeah.
Impressive, impressive.
I did
This
like
is-
still how in the other cutscene.
This is like actually impressive when you think about it.
That's a very nice CGI though, yeah. I did really like how like for the regular cutscenes though, for like the actual characters in them, they like actually like use 3D models instead of just simply you know, just instead of just making a CG. It was pretty cool. That's how the original Metal Gear Solid I remember did it, and people really praised it for that.
But yeah, if
how
you
all the
guys
cutscenes were, like, in real
if you
time.
guys from the raid need to go, I will understand, of course. Make sure to get some food and such. You know. I'm sure you've been streaming for a long time, so feel free to rest up.
So this was fun. This was a fun game. I really liked
Yeah,
it.
this was interesting. Oh, the
Okay, there's different
pictures are
ending credits
different.
pictures.
Yeah,
There's different ending credits pictures.
seems like
Yeah, again,
these
they
two
made it out.
these two maybe have something going.
I think
maybe.
he's just carrying half the escaping.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yep, that's them as well after making it out.
Cool story. Cool story. So even the credits are slightly changed, which is interesting. I cannot even tell what is on that picture, how it's pixelated.
How pixelated it is. It probably is like an uncompressed version somewhere, maybe. Like, you
Yeah.
know. Yep, everybody did escape.
Now that's a pixel art. Holy moly.
Yeah, for real.
Lovely song playing in the credits. I hope it's not copyrighted.
Probably isn't. It might be an original track just made for the game. Yeah.
Crisis Beat. Well, there we go. I don't think there is anything else, like versus
I
mode or
don't think
something.
there is no like side content or anything like that for us to do. I think everything we just beat everything this game has to offer. And again, like as you know, this was an arcade game, so this wouldn't really have any side content.
Yeah. I will double check just
still-
in case. I will double
Oh,
check.
cool. Some re-releases do get extra stuff though in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, this
Go
was
and save it.
this was so much fun, holy moly.
It was short but enjoyable. I liked it. Yeah.
Short game, but definitely a classic, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is very fun.
Even the story was alright, you know, for the time.
Yeah, the story was a bit shallow, but it was enjoyable. I liked it.
Basically the story is what's this?
Free mode.
Remote.
What's free-
This wasn't here before.
Yeah, I think that's how maybe this is the extra thing you unlock after you beat it.
This wasn't here before.
Two
Two
player.
player.
Yeah.
Oh, we can
Oh, can we choose any character we want? Oh,
That's new.
that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with this one again. I really like the broomstick moves.
I like this one. What does the free mode do? Is it just a
So, can we-
campaign?
But with like any character you want, maybe?
No, there wasn't any
I-
story cutscene. This is new, I think.
This is the intro of the campaign of what was it? of
Yeah.
JJ of AG and JJ. Yeah,
That's new. I don't remember shit
I think that's an
funny now.
environmental thing. I think we can do. Maybe we just didn't figure out in our first playthrough. I
Is the
think this
free
might just be like an
randomized survival maybe?
maybe, yeah. Should we check the manual for this game? Hold on. Would you mind if I just go and browse it real quick right now?
Oh, sure. You can.
We might have to pause it though because I'm gonna check out the manual online. There probably is an archive of it somewhere. Because that's how there's archives of old video game manuals and some websites I've seen. Let me check this out.
Free mode.
Hmm.
I assume it could be something like a survival maybe.
Manual. Oh, there's a freaking wiki for this game. Like the Crisis Beat wiki.
There is.
Huh. Yeah, there is. Protagonists, antagonists. It's very incomplete though. There is barely anything in it.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
there really isn't much in it.
Probably someone's passion
Probably
project.
because it's not exactly a too mainstream game for it to. Oh, okay, so the one I'm currently playing as, okay, so she's actually a full-grown adult. She's just short. Yeah.
Ah, the classic anime thingy. Yeah.
I mean, I know somebody she's in her 20s and she's like half my height. So, yeah.
I mean, it do be like that sometimes, you know.
But yeah, she embraces her shortness. Everybody likes her for that. Is there any manual scans anywhere? I don't think. I don't think there really is any online archives of the manual, unfortunately.
Maybe it's some PlayStation 1 games came out without a manual, if I recall correctly. I remember
Apparently
having.
there is one, but there is just no.
I remember having one game that didn't come with any manual.
Free mode beat the game in any difficulty. Oh, so it's just the campaign then over again on the free mode by the looks of it.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah. Oh, you can unlock a gallery with artwork.
Oh,
But
how do we do
you
that?
have to beat the entire game on the hardest difficulty with all characters.
So that would require 2 more playthroughs. Ah, that's too much.
I was gonna say I don't feel like playing through this game again 2 more times already.
If it was 1 more time, sure, but 2 more times, nah.
Yeah, maybe in the future we might. I would be down to revisit some old games in the future, but not now. I don't feel like replaying this again.
While you are on the wiki, by the way, do you see any like spin-off sequels or successors of the game?
Like I said, the wiki's very, very unfinished. Oh, apparently the game was re-released on the on like the newer PlayStation consoles on the PlayStation Network. Apparently.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
To play challenges, sink or swim, yada yada yada. Yeah, there really is nothing about it, bro.
Well, pretty fun game though. We can maybe do a couple of fist fights here, and then probably raid out, I guess.
Yeah, I think I have a friend of mine that I could probably raid right now. So I already have an idea of who. Then.
Let's finish this stage.
Continue. And also, if we really wanted to see the gallery, we could probably just look it up online. There might be an archive of it somewhere.
That's fair enough. I will probably look into it after stream because I quite enjoyed this game.
Oh yeah.
I definitely wanna check if the developers did any other similar game, you know.
I'll look at the devs' other games, maybe any of the other projects, if they released anything else, you know. Was this the entire stage? Oh,
What
no.
happens after this? Let's see.
I think we run inside the ship, I think, right?
Is the free
Because
mode?
depending on who the first, I think depending on who the first player picks, that's the campaign that gets chosen.
Oh, I see.
Oh damn! I got to fire the gun for the first time with a yeah.
Sadly, no loot in the tables
Oh,
there.
nearly threw him off the edge. I was about to throw him off overboard. Damn, I did kind of miss this move. Honestly, I do prefer this special move over the other one though. He has a lot more like environmental attack. He like attacks enemies from like every direction.
I only like this guy because look how fast he can punch, you know.
Yeah, he has like a sorry, voice crack. Like a boxing type of moves and everything in moveset. Yeah.
He's definitely the fastest in the game, I think.
There's freaking dogs again. Oh
What's
my god,
this
the
game?
legs of the dogs, the polygons.
What would be nice in this game would be some sort of a survival mode, maybe, where the enemies just keep on coming, you know.
Oh, yeah, you just have an infinite like waves of enemies and you just have to fight them off.
Just for the high score.
Yeah.
That would be a nice addition, I think.
That would have been cool in Urban Reign or something, you know, to have like extra just for you to just be able to fight infinite enemies.
Well, Urban Reign at least had the versus mode, you know.
Yeah, it did have a PvP like versus mode, which is really good.
I don't remember elevators. Am I bugging out? That was a quick stage. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, I don't remember this elevator.
Oh, yep, I remember this.
Hardly no items. What sort of music is going in this section?
I don't think there really was any music in this section in the original level.
I guess that's fair. Yeah. Well, this is fun. I would say maybe after we finish this round, we can probably raid out.
We can just call it quits for today, yeah. We have to decide what we're gonna do next, though. Oh, that was unintentional. Since
there is nothing else to do in here. I think next game we could maybe do the series of the... What's the name of it? The Legends? The 50-hour campaign.
The 50 Gauntlet Legends, yeah. We also should check out the Final Fight games too. I've heard the good things about those.
I do think I own Final Fight on Steam, so that should be easy to...
I think only the first game got released on Steam. I think the rest of them haven't really, unfortunately. Oh, lag. Oh, crap. Oh, lag. That is bad. The screen is fun.
Seems like a perfect time to raid out. Seems like the internet is giving out. Holy moly. Okay, let me pause the game.
Yeah, let's just quit back to the main menu. Or can we even quit back to the main menu? I don't think we can.
I don't think we can.
There's no option to.
So let's just raid out, I guess. Yeah.